You might be sick. Fuck you.
Go
Get out of here, boy.
Alright, we're live. We'll see how this goes.
Penis?
Penis.
Highness.
Giant dicks.
Yep.
Bags of them.
Don't worry, we had no hopes of this channel being monetized. Hello, fans and newcomers alike. We are the Wyld Cast. So.
Yeah, it's very important to us to not sell out.
Exactly. Yeah. We cannot compromise our values. Here with like 3
Our
people
value
that watch us
of
ever.
$0 and 0 cents. We can't compromise.
Hey, that's a value that we take a very hard stance on. Okay.
A hard stance of non-existence.
So real.
So.
I mean, it'd be like that though.
No.
People don't think it'd be like that, but it do.
Oh my god.
Real.
Music that you hear comes from Tabletop Audio and Slipstream. I'm subscribed to Tabletop Audio, so we can use their stuff on our account for YouTube and for live streams and things like that. So it's really good shit. You should go check them out. Also, Slipstream, we got a couple good songs there, like what you're hearing now, and explicit links are in the description. I probably need to actually update that since I literally don't use 2 of them. But they're there because I'm lazy. Anyway, yeah, that's that. Those are the 2 audio services that we use for the background music you hear. Other than that, what happened? Oh, right, and we don't have Arya today. Arya's got some stuff that she's taking care of. So, what happened last session?
A lot of shit. Give me a second, I need my book.
We found Adros. He's currently be hunting. Yeah, we did. Well, kind of. We found
his
him
trail.
technically. Yeah.
Found him dead.
No?
I talked to my son. Sorta.
Yeah.
Alcoholic dad achievements.
Reconnecting with my kid's achievement when.
Real. Reconnecting with my beer grabber.
Was last session the one that Starry made the stupid deal by accident?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was that. That was the session.
I'm so looking confused.
Yeah, because his story's still dead or not?
No.
No, he's back.
Okay, that's good to know.
Well, you
He
want to know
came back
why?
because of the deal.
Do you remember the Cheshire Cat Fiend?
Oh, I do.
Well, she found Starry, and Starry took a deal.
I'm not surprised. Okay, great.
Accident,
I'm
too.
excited to find out.
Long story short, yeah, Starry has a choker that he can't remove around his neck, and everybody's afraid he's gonna turn into a cat boy. I say afraid, I think that I actually mean hoping. I don't know, with this group, it could be either or.
Why is there any doubt that we're hoping?
Yeah. We also, you know.
Yeah, where are my cat meteors at?
We could probably buy some.
Go on like Etsy or something.
Sorry.
On Temu.
I'm not
Gotta get
saying
the
you should
Alibaba.
try to make contact
Sorry, what?
with the cat. I don't think.
Right.
So I'm not saying you should make contact with the Cheshire Cat and ask for cat ears as part of the deal.
No, offer it as a compromise. Like
You should
like,
ask
act
for
like you're
enhanced
eating them halfway,
hearing.
but you actually secretly
hearing.
want it.
Go full in.
Buy cat ears.
Yeah,
I'm
but I
asking
could just buy
them.
cat ears and wear them for every session.
Oh wait,
I mean, I support.
wait, do I have cat ears?
No.
A lot of you would be surprised to know this. I don't.
I don't fucking believe
We
it.
can fix that.
I don't have
your
mom.
address, motherfucker.
Not can, will.
Shit. I just forgot you. I forgot you guys have my address.
Yeah, I've been to your house, motherfucker.
I know you've been to my house, but like being to my house and actually having the address a little different. But well, actually no.
Yeah, you didn't think Kevin would know the address when you blindfolded him and stuffed him in the car?
Anyways, I'm just gonna keep in.
You didn't
that
think I
address
put a
so can go for it.
geolocator in your bathroom or some shit?
A geolocator in the bathroom. Got to keep that shit on tabs.
Yeah, exactly.
We're starting in the distillery as well.
What?
Getting back to the game.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
also starting a distillery,
Oh, right,
Goran
shit.
said, and I have earned my first platinum of the whole campaign.
Wait,
Those things
that
did
can't
happen.
be true.
Well, player-wise, yes. Oxide-wise, no.
Okay. Jesus.
So, you guys, last we left off, found your way towards the edge of the forest and began to track the unfamiliar smell that Goran picked up. Pass Without Trace was cast, some stealth checks were made, and this is where we'll continue.
Yes.
So,
Need one of me as well?
what's that? Oh, yes, I need one from you. You add 10 to your stealth check. Thank you.
Excuse me.
You are excused.
29.
Thank you.
Okay. So, as your troop begin to push deeper into the forest, following the trail of the individual within, something you notice is that you're definitely, other than already knowing this, you're not alone in the forest. But it gets to a point where you realize that the creatures within this forest know you're here, but don't know exactly where you're here. And as you guys slunk through the shadows of the underbrush and find your way from tree to tree, or however you wish to maneuver your way through this forest as quietly and as cautiously as possible, seeing all the different creatures move around, there's an interesting scent, Goran, that catches your nose as you're tracking this individual.
Okay, guys, who farted?
Oddly enough, a scent of shit.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, that's my body
Guys,
odor.
who shat their pants?
It's a forest. It'll
Everybody
happen,
roll a
you
con
know.
check to not shit your pants.
Everyone roll perception check to see who just shat their pants.
The individual you're tracking has a number of ways or understandings of how these creatures work, yourself included, that he's disrupted his own scent with the scent of dung.
Bro, shitty self.
Dung.
Damn.
Dude, I'm glad I'm not the dung eater right now.
Oh, never mind.
On top of that, you haven't found him yet. And, the scent is no longer... You don't have his scent anymore. But you do...
But
He couldn't have gone very far if he's moving at a stealth pace. But then again, he's moving as fast as your group is, and he's one individual, potentially faster. Up to you guys how you want to
Can I
proceed.
just track the smell of the poop?
Not accurately, only because you're not tracking the smell of, like, this poo from this specific animal, it's shit. And
Well,
there's shit
wouldn't it
other
have
places
a
in the...
particular smell to it?
Yeah. I would argue it does. This
Shit
is
is
like
different depending on like what people have eaten and stuff and what animal it came from. There are differences.
That is true. This was not... This is shit from a forest animal. I'll tell you that.
Well, like this guy
Okay,
didn't
cool. I
like take the
don't care
time to
what-
collect multiple different types of shit to smear himself in. No
Fair
fucking
enough.
shot.
Fair
man.
enough. I'll let you make a skill check. It's a high DC, but you can certainly try. Go ahead and make me a survival
Is it a
check.
perception check?
Can I suggest
That's
option
a-
2?
Sorry, it is a
Just before?
perception check, yes.
Yeah. Can I suggest option 2 just before? We could use someone
here.
as bait as well. Just send out. Because if I'm a creature running at the same speed as us, covering itself in dung, I'd also be curious as who is hunting me.
Well, yeah, but if we like send out a bait, we can't really like look over that person without him noticing. This is
I was
like
sending
really.
tone. I can like, I'm gonna die. and-
Yeah,
How
that's
do you
true.
feel about a 23?
A 23 is not enough.
Smells like poop.
As
God damn,
it
I miss
smells-
I miss having
Oh,
flash of
Team
genius.
spirit.
Your eyes begin to water.
Actually, can you give me Flash of Genius?
I cannot.
No,
I am
you
not
can't.
Bailiff anymore.
Wrong
Right.
character. As
You gotta
you
go
take a
find
nice
her.
long whiff, it is straight ass, is what you're smelling. It's
I
to
mean,
the point where Burns
yeah,
knows
shit.
it
If
does
it's
not
such
pick the
like
trail.
straight ass, he's got to be pretty close, you know.
Could be.
You'd think. And yeah, you're right. He could be very close. You don't know.
You could be in the
You could
trees,
also be-
smelling like shit.
Already far away.
Pretty far away, yo.
Do I have anything useful?
Oh, sorry. You could give me the buff. Can't you? The one
The
where you
buff?
like the buff. I forget what
Everybody's
buff
got
it is.
guidance.
I can guide us, but that's not
Yeah,
afterwards.
Enhanceability.
That's in front of a check. Not after.
Enhance-
I have guidance.
I have guidance as
Goddamn.
well. I could guide
I
you.
have
but
bless.
I do not have guidance, but I have an ID.
Guidance is... Fuck. Guidance is before a check,
Yeah.
not
Well,
after.
I have
That's
done luck
bad.
though, but that's also kind of a hard check.
Aren't you
I
proficient in
could.
survival?
I'm proficient in survival, yeah.
Can't you like see if since we know that we're following his path, can't you like look on the ground and see if there's like
Look for
there's a
footprints.
physical?
I mean,
trail?
I could try. I am an outwanderer or whatever it's called.
Yeah, an outlander.
Yeah.
Then I'll bless
Pretty
you.
try.
Will
outlandery.
bless you. And
Bless me.
myself and Catherine.
Do you want enhanceability? I can cast enhanceability.
I
or
mean, I
somebody
can do
else
that.
can.
Hey, Spot.
I mean, I can do it. Yeah, what's up?
Do you have the shield dragon summoning? I have it because I have it in my inventory. and
You
it's
have
down.
it. You
Okay.
still have it. Okay.
Yeah, you
I
have the
will
shield.
also-
He has the spell.
I will also bend luck on myself to add a 1d4.
Okay.
Well, you get
Mm.
you get a D4. Wait,
Guidance
Oh.
and bend luck are two separate
No,
entities, so they both can
never
stack.
mind. I am stupid. I'm not gonna cast bless.
Okay,
Because
give
I'm
somebody
stupid,
give me
and
guidance.
I can,
do
I got
you.
not
I can.
know my spells.
Do it both of you. It will only matter for one of you, but
I
it's
cast
not the
guidance. I do it
count.
first before he does.
Well, okay.
The
I
two of
touch you guiding the other guy.
Yeah,
Guidance,
Cat-
Evans,
so-
guidance.
Gives you a good feeling.
All right. So you have guidance, you have bend luck, and did somebody cast enhanceability on you or no?
I can do that.
Okay.
I'm cool like that.
So as you cast enhanceability on yourself, roll a d20.
Yeah. Please be proficient with survivals. Okay, yeah, no, 12. It's fine.
Okay.
Let's go.
And then go ahead and make me a survival check.
Yes.
And add a D4.
Add 2d4.
Add 2d4,
Can
actually.
I help?
He already has
Ooh.
enhanceability. That's why he got advantage.
This is going great. This is going great. Already added 24. 27.
Okay. Okay.
30. Come on.
All right. As you're kind of looking at the path before you and trying your best to gauge the footsteps and the trails, there are a lot of tracks to go by, but you still manage to find tracks of humanoid creature.
Let's go.
You're noticing as well, like, the tracks of all the other creatures in here are definitely more, like, animalistic, aside from the tracks of, like, the obvious tracks of werewolves. At least they're only obvious because of your past and dealing with them. You've had some experience. You managed to find a set of footprints that, as you are watching them move away from the dung, stop at a tree. And as they stop at a tree, you're like, okay, he climbed up the tree. And you kind of look up to try to see if you can see something. Then you hear breathing on the tree right in front of you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
The tree
Cat-
is
right
alive.
next with you. He's right next to you.
It's that stupid guy from
He's
Hunger
probably really impressed that I was
Can I
figuring
look
out
for
where
him?
he was.
Do you like hold monster on his ass or some shit like that?
Well,
Ledros.
Hold person, yeah.
At which point you see
like-
eyes open up at the tree and his
It's
invisibility fades.
Caroline.
I go for punch.
Did you punch him? Is that what you just said?
Well, I'm freaked out.
Okay, go ahead, make an attack.
Bro's freaky.
Ah,
Bro, it's freaky.
why are you like this?
Well,
Okay.
you just hear a tree
17.
pushing. I would punch it as well.
17 doesn't hit. You watch as you like go to punch. He just instinctively like moves your arm out of the way. You hit the tree and he's unfazed, still addressing Caroline.
Bro.
I know you from somewhere.
Bro.
Werewolves in the forest.
Yes, I'm one of them.
Didn't ask.
No, 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 no.
Different werewolf. Still
He's
a werewolf.
cool.
Different werewolf.
TMI. TMI.
Don't care.
Why was she
Look,
here?
look. Let's just say we both have some pretty serious daddy issues.
TMI.
No, I want to hear this.
We're here because Chantal is worried. Everyone's worried about you. They haven't heard from you for forever.
Oh yeah, no, I lost my sending stone. It was the wrong rock I threw. I've also been being chased for some time, and you are currently in a fair amount of danger.
Oh yeah, Javard is dead.
Why?
Because we killed him.
Why?
He's a bastard. He sold out the Thieves Guild.
Oh.
To my father, by the way. Mr.
Oh.
Fucking Veslin, Saren Veslin, yeah.
Suppose he was the one that ratted me out then.
He
Makes
was.
sense.
Yes.
So then, what's the plan? You don't have a plan, do you?
We have a ship. If we're planning on
It's
leaving,
called
we have a
plan.
ship.
No, it's
Actually, well, we can get you back to the mainland much faster. We're next to a tree right
That's
now
true.
anyway, so,
That is true.
do you want to go back?
Not
Like, right now?
really, no. There's... Did Chantal not tell you everything?
No, not at all.
Hold
We'll
on.
just bring you back.
Give me a second.
Go ahead, take a second.
Karen looks through her
She's literally
thinking in character.
I only have in my notes bringing back.
Wait.
Also, for context for the daddy issues joke, Adros and Goran basically have the same backstory.
Basically have the same dad.
Yeah, basically.
I love that
Same
Goran
dad, same
still...
issues. Makes
I
sense.
love how Goran can't help himself but to metagame.
Okay, this is funny for the.
Oh, yeah,
table.
it was funny.
I'm not,
It was
this
funny.
Is, I'm
I'm
not
not
using
giving-
this in character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What am I? What am I supposed to be like? We're okay. Sure, we're in character. So. When
Caroline's
did you
currently...
become a tree?
We're waiting for Caroline to just look at
Yeah,
the
there we go.
sky and
Sorry, so...
Can
what-
I roll a history check to try to remember what Chantal told me?
Sure, I'll allow it.
can we
Thank you.
cutscene flashback, please?
Goran, what did you say?
15?
Oh, so when did you become a tree?
What do you mean?
I'm fucking with you. I'm waiting for Caroline to do the Caroline thing of realizing what happened.
With a 15, no, the information of his whereabouts were not disclosed to you. Like, as far as, like, why he was out there, just that he was there undercover.
Well, I feel like
You know, they were just worried, and there's, you know, a giant war happening in Kylen-Jaal. So we're helping.
but if you want to disclose the situation, you're allowed.
Well, I don't want to. Should I?
Well,
It's up to you.
please.
Yeah.
It's
No
probably
judgment. I mean, if
better
you want to.
You don't. It's a bit of an issue. The start was the Thieves Guild. I meant to. I don't want to say too much. I have a bad habit of saying too much. I just...
Yeah, me
I
both,
would
man.
like your help.
Yeah,
if
same
you're
backstory
offering.
and same personality. I'm sorry.
I would like your
Yeah.
help if you're offering.
You're trying to keep a straight face so hard.
I mean, if you like reveal what you're doing here, we could like help you out, maybe.
Spying. Well, I was spying. Now I'm running. It's a problem. I need to get close to some of the higher end individuals, and there's a fair amount of nobility in your troop, is there not, Miss Caroline?
There is?
Yes.
Well, then maybe we can use that. Getting me closer to the heads of the house, and then finding out exactly what they know. I don't, again, want to disclose too much. It's...
Who are you trying to get close to? That'd be helpful. Is it
would
Dad?
be helpful. Who's Dad?
Sarah
His
knows.
dad.
Yeah.
His birth giver.
He's not my dad. What?
No, he's my dad.
He could be.
Why were we talking about your dad?
Could be if you willing to pay up.
Well, he's the fucking.
At which
he's
point you
the-
hear-
Let's just mention a name.
Those of you who are paying attention to your surroundings hear the creatures of the forest begin to kind of swarm around.
That sounds bad.
He's not very stealthy when he's not invisible, and you guys are actively talking to him. Those of you paying attention look up
Can we
and
get
you
the
see
fuck
the
out of
beating
here?
gold
My
eyes
plan.
staring you down.
Okay. I look at Goran, not Goran, at Address, and I'm just like, okay, everybody, okay, I need you to trust me. We're going to a secure location. We're gonna step through this tree, and we're going to fuck off somewhere else.
We're walking through the tree.
At which
Yes.
point,
Yes,
now
transportation via plant.
initiative.
All right.
Okay.
You spent
Nice.
you spent your 6 seconds talking. All right, I need everybody to roll initiative.
18.
In transportation via plant, we're fucking off into this tree. Understood?
Likely.
No questions.
No questions.
Just
I don't
cast
know
it.
what I rolled.
A 14.
Right,
Can
I'm
I
not
roll
allowed to
initiative?
do initiative. My bad. I'll just roll it again.
You're not
You're
allowed.
at 9.
Riley knows.
9.
Yeah,
What did I roll?
a 14.
11?
11 from Kadrith?
9/11.
No, I was making a 9/11 joke.
God damn it.
No, mine is a dirty 20.
Okay.
21!
45.
21.
45?
No, fucking 8.
God
Kidding me?
damn.
Did you say 45?
Yeah, that was lying. I
Bro,
spread it in the information
100. What
fun.
is this?
I think I also need to make a pact with this demon.
Right? Zalin says you rolled a 13.
Caroline, you've sold your soul enough times, I think.
Oxide, what'd you roll?
18.
18 for Oxide.
Look, I died for your pact one time. I don't want to do it again.
You're not gonna do it again.
Someone
I
will
don't
ping
want to do
Illikin
it
to roll
again.
initiative, and then no, I
Oh,
already
I
had
rolled a
Kadrith.
12.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
we
you
got
rolled a
it.
12, okay.
Oh, eloquency.
I was just waiting for my turn to speak.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you were saying to poke, so it.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7, 8. I have. Whose initiative am I missing? I'm
I
missing
don't know.
somebody's.
This is.
I think didn't hear Goran, but
He's 21.
Oh.
Oh, Starry. I'm missing you.
45.
8.
8? Okay.
Yeah, typical star fashion. 8.
On par. On par. Cool, cool, cool.
No duplicate rolls. Woohoo!
Right.
First time in a while.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what else is the first time in a while? You guys don't go first.
Whoa!
Oh.
I blame alchemy.
But bro, you got a 45. How is that possible?
The werewolves roll a 24.
That's not bigger than 45.
I think.
No, but it is bigger than 45 when 45 is cheating. So.
No.
Bigger? I hardly know her.
What'd you say, Starry?
Shut the fuck up.
Larger.
That's not what you said.
What'd you call him? I hate you guys so much.
Your
Alright.
mic really fucked you over in that one.
So, at the top of initiative, you watch as these creatures. Oh, I almost forgot the most important part of this initiative. That checks out.
Adros.
Yeah. Adros rolled 10. Alright.
Why is he so useless? Goran, build better characters.
Yeah, Goran, build better characters.
It's
Caleb, whack his TV.
So, you watch as these werewolves begin to descend from the trees and find themselves around each of your members of the group. 4 of them at least come out now, but you see there are more throughout the entire forest. First one is going to be against Goran. It's 2 attacks.
nice.
That's going to be an 18 and a 27.
Fuck you on both.
They both hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck off.
That's going to be... Ooh, max damage. Nice. That's a total of 24 points of slashing damage from 2 hits.
Well, yep. Total?
Oh yeah, total. They haven't gotten their stuff up yet. The next one is going to make his 2 strikes against Adros. That's gonna be an 18, which misses, and a natural 19, which definitely hits. For a total of...
Actually, wait. One of those strikes didn't hit. My AC is 19.
Reduce the damage by 12 then. Because I rolled max damage for both.
Cool.
Adros is gonna end up taking 7. I'm gonna write that out.
Atros. Dear Summer's child. Do not die right now, please.
And the
Wouldn't that
next
be
4
hilarious?
attacks,
No.
2 of them are going to be split up amongst your group. Let's go 1 at Cadrith, 1 at Dockside, 1 at Caroline, 1 at
Motherfucker.
Zalin.
Hey, boy.
Cadrith, that's a 25.
That hits.
Total of 7.
7 damage.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
Zalin, it's a 15
To hit?
to hit.
15 does not hit.
Caroline, that's a 12. Or not 12, sorry,
Missed.
that's a 14.
Miss.
And then Oxide, that is a 16 or 26.
That's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Plus 10 to hit.
Goran as a child.
Fucking Christ, 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. As you're looking throughout the forest, you see some of them like begin to kind of carve into their own flesh and blood, and you watch just like this strange energy from their own blood begins to emit across their claws as they get stronger. All right.
They're so annoying. Like, why
not-
can they not?
Very
why
similar-
can't they just not?
It's very similar to the entity
that's
that
right.
you saw with all of the undead on your travels. That's the end of their turn. Goran.
Nice. Nice. I'm fucking transportation vibe. Touch a tree. Fucking go.
Is that an action?
Disengage. Go.
Transfer.
First off, yes.
Okay, cool.
No casting time?
Transportation vibe plants is an action.
And where is your destination?
No. It is. Fuck. Forest somewhere. Let me pick a location that's not gonna.
All right, you let me know what that location is. You
Everyone.
disengage as a bonus action, then
Let
move
me
in.
fucking load. Yeah.
Okay, Cadrith, you're up.
So how do I also get it on this teleport?
Action, disengage, and run.
You just
Run through it.
Yeah, the tree is an open
It's a-
portal for 6 seconds.
walk through the tree.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Fucking go.
I don't have expeditious retreat. That's annoying. Whatever. I just disengage and run.
Okay.
And jump in the portal.
Yeah, Cadrith is in. Goran goes first. Cadrith is in next. Oxide.
How close am I to the tree?
How close are you to the tree?
Yes.
Within your walking speed.
Goran.
Yeah, because it's half.
No.
So it's
Oh, that's
freaking-
right.
Yes.
You would have to dash.
I was about to
Okay,
say
okay.
no disengage for me, so I'll dash.
Okay, it's an
then
attack
take an
opportunity
attack
against
of it.
you.
I have 2 of them, I believe.
That's yeah, that'll just be the one. That's gonna be a total of 19 to hit.
That hits. Yeah.
Okay. So you take 12 points of slashing damage and 11 points of cold damage as you are stricken across by one of these enhanced
I
claws.
do have resistance to cold. Fuck yeah. Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
good. Then 5 points damage to cold. And then you make it through the
Okay.
portal.
Yes, let me check a bonus action to maybe help other people. Yes, I will cast my Current of the Deep. So a giant wave comes. Who's closest to 2 of the werewolves?
Technically that'd be Caroline and Zalin.
I'll have next to Caroline then.
Okay. You watch as the wave rises up right beside Caroline. Then you walk through the portal.
Yeah.
The wave falls down.
Oh, it stays there.
You are nowhere
Like, I'm
near it
summoning
now.
it. Oh yeah, of course.
And you won't be able to see it, so you lose control.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Caroline, you're up.
Does it look like everyone's gonna be able to make it through the portal?
Likely.
With okay.
Everyone. Emphasis.
Can I use my bonus action to disengage and then walk over to the portal and then hold my action to dash through it and wait for everyone else to go through?
Yeah, last one in. Okay. Done and done. Zalin, you're up.
How far am I from the portal?
Within walking. Everybody's within walking speed. The only one that wasn't was technically Oxide because of his injuries.
Cool. And I will just go ahead and disengage and hop to the portal.
Okay, Zalin's in. Illikin. Illikin's muted. There we go.
Yeah, why not? Let's jump in.
Alright, Illikin, you jump in. It's Adros' turn. Adros is gonna have some fun. You watch as Adros walks up to the one that's engaged with, or that was engaged with, like, Zalin and Caroline, since they're the closest two. I think we can unarmed strike against one against each of them. Yeah, both of those are gonna hit. He's gonna stunning strike each of them. Mark that off. Okay, and both of them fail. As the damage isn't gonna matter because of you guys are all running. But as he pops one, pops the next one, and breaks it down, stopping it, he moves over, and he's gonna go ahead and fucking,
Fist another one. Yep.
yeah, he's gonna fist another one. Fuck it. Spend the total of 5 key points just because he can. I mean, you know who Goran is. Wow, he missed both attacks.
Get through the portal.
You know who I am, yeah.
Yeah. As he whiffs both attacks, he watches he moves aside and steps away from them, and they can't react back at him either. He then moves over towards the portal and then just hops in because he has a bunch of movement. But
Me. I'm gonna go through the portal. They didn't attack me, so I'm good.
okay. Yeah, there was one that was kind of close that might have been able to reach you, but it got stuck.
Well, I'd do a dive in, like a.
Okay, you just dive in head first. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There goes your Achilles heel.
I am. I'm gonna hop to the portal.
Okay. Caroline, as Starry hops to the portal, he's the last one there. Oh, actually, Starry hops to the portal. You watch as Arya does as well. And as she finally makes her way through the portal, you being the last one in, dash through at the end. Alright.
Good.
Goran, where is everybody?
Near Fafnor.
Hell.
Fafnor. Okay. Just out in the forest?
Yeah, in Devlok.
Alright. Easy enough.
Yeah, fucking out in the forest, near the line, like, edge of the forest.
No, Oxide.
Goran, you made the portal, right?
And, alright. So, as everybody makes their way in, Spot dives in and falls prone on his stomach. Everybody else making their way through. You watch as Adros is kind of standing there waiting to strike at whoever's coming through next. As the rest of you make your way in, Caroline following suit, the portal is still open. And you watch during the werewolf's turn, because they still get their turn, you watch as there are 2 more that make their way out of the portal. Since the others were stunned,
Actually,
and everybody else
wait,
make their way in.
I have a question. Wouldn't I be at will able to drop?
It's not concentration,
spell,
no.
Or is it going to be forced? Okay.
It's not concentration. Okay. But you watch as 2 other werewolves make their way through the forest, ready to attack as the portal would close behind them. Adros and Caroline, you guys would be the closest to. So,
yeah.
Caroline, that's going to be a natural 1 and a 17.
Both miss.
Okay. Against Adros, that's going to be a 20 and a 25. Both those will hit. Where's my d12? There we go. Okay, so that's going to be a total of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points of slashing damage to Adros. Where is that? That is... Okay. And then that's a total of 17 points of... this would probably just be cold damage as well. as each of the impacts dig their way into Adros's body. It hurts. He's not having fun with that, but he's okay. Goran, the portal closes. It's your turn.
Gun of gold.
Okay.
Fucking on both of them. Eat shit, motherfuckers.
Your allies are clustered right around the portal. And
would they have had time to like move? Spot's
It's not been any of our turns yet. I don't think we have time.
Is there a way? So no. Have the werewolves had time to move?
No, they're right up against Adros and Caroline, since Caroline was the last one in, and Adros was intentionally like making sure that whatever came through would target him instead of anybody else.
Would I be able to move in such a way that I would be able to catch only the two of them?
I would say yes, but you'd be putting yourself.
I have a lot of movement.
I'd say yes, but you'd have to do it in a way where you're putting yourself like right up against them, since literally your party are like just like within a forest. And so either it's cover or dealing with So you're just putting yourself within melee range. Okay. All right.
I understand.
Cone of gold. That's con saves.
Con saves.
Those are 2 failures.
Nice. 31 points of damage.
31 points of cold damage. All right. Yeah, you watch as the frost like strikes into them and then bellows outward into the
I shouldn't
forest.
have cone of colded them.
No,
I shouldn't have cone of colded them.
the energy strikes into them. They are still standing.
It's too late.
All right.
Nice.
That's the end of your turn.
I have a better idea for next turn.
Okay, Kadrith, you're up.
Yes.
Okay.
Goran, what'd you
Adros,
say?
stun them, please.
Your internet is turned to
Adros,
shit.
stun them, please.
We heard that. We heard
useful.
that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch.
Okay, you walk up to them and then just fucking start mollyrocking them.
Yes, I am going to use my channel divinity for disciplinary strikes.
Okay.
So that's 4 attacks?
4 attacks.
Or 3? 4 attacks. Okay. I need a 4. Okay.
All against one?
Yep.
All right.
One of them is a nat 1, so that one's not hitting. But the others are 19, 23, and 24.
All 3 hit.
Okay. I need another D8 too. Give me a second. Okay, that's 8 damage, 11 damage, and 10 damage, but I am going to use Divine Smites on all 3 of them.
Okay.
So that was all physical, bludgeoning or whatever.
Gotcha. So
and then
that's
I'm going to use
29 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah,
That's magical as well, right?
I don't think so. I don't have an ability that says they're considered magical. Although if I'm using a Divine Smite,
it would be magical. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be considered magical. Okay.
Just the first level for each strike.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's
68.
3d8 each. Should be.
That's 68. 2d8 per. If you're using a first level spell.
Oh,
wait, yeah.
yeah.
You have divine strikes. The improved divine strikes. You had a d8.
Yeah,
all
so
your
it's
strikes
3d8
so
per.
3d8s. So 9d8 radiant damage. Let's do this.
Okay. First one is 9 radiant damage.
Okay.
Second one is 9 radiant damage.
Okay.
Third one is 15 radiant damage.
All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's gonna be. Oh Christ. That's. All right.
These guys are about to get fucking melted.
He's looking rough.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Oxide. Your wave did
Oh,
not make it
someone
through the portal.
No. I summoned my wave again.
Okay.
And
You watch
attacked.
as the water from the ground kind of coalesces around and recreates itself as a wave.
That's great. I'll do it to the guy next to Caroline again.
Okay.
And that makes its attack. Let me check if I can. That's just, yeah. Just see what the plus is. Oh, here, plus 10. So 22 to hit.
22 hits. Roll damage.
And that's 15 of cold damage, I believe.
15 points of cold damage. Okay. Healer's over there fucking
cool.
reciting an incantation.
Yeah,
I don't know what
yeah.
the hell's happening.
I was about to say. Oh, LV shit.
Ignist!
Then
Just muttering in Elvish.
just stands in between, and I'll just say,
Yo, tell us
let me try this out as well, as I just rip my skin off, turn into a werewolf. Then
Fucking what?
yeah, I alter self.
Oh. I was so
Yeah,
Bro
confused
switching
for a
team
second. Like,
mid-fight.
what? Yeah, so
yeah.
you're casting Alter Self on yourself.
Yes, and then
Does your wave require
uh,
concentration?
no.
No? Okay.
Nope.
Then yeah, you though you don't grasp the same like ferocity as these werewolves, you do begin to sprout like furred bits and claws.
That's amazing. That was my action, so I'll just use
Congratulations,
it.
you guys now have a Shih Tzu.
Fuck you. But it's
Um,
accurate.
That's your turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Caroline.
I was indeed muttering an incantation, and I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Adros.
Okay. Field Faith is up.
So he has more armor
He has an
class.
AC of 21 now.
Amazing. Wonderful.
Great.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to just... Can I move? I'm just gonna move to a more advantageous position, preferably flanking somehow with someone or something.
With where everybody is being clustered together as they are, flanking is not really that possible. Given that you're engaged with both of them technically, so moving away from one would be an attack of opportunity.
Well, I
But-
can use my bonus action to disengage.
You cannot. You cast Shield of Faith.
Oh, is that a bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
Oh, well then I'll just attack.
Oh, yeah, then yeah, just attack. Because you do have Gore in there. You
Silly.
Could, yeah, you've got Gore in there, so you'll get sneak attack regardless.
Yes. Wait. Never mind. I'll just use my normal dagger. Just beef. For
29
hit
does
for
hit.
29.
Yeah, that hits.
Amazing, wonderful.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack. So 28 damage total.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my turn. I guess.
Yeah, the single stab into this creature definitely lets out a cry of pain, but it's still standing pretty well. That's the end of your turn. Zalin.
Are any of them hurt in any particular way?
One of them looks really rough, the other one not so much. Definitely taking some damage, but not rough.
Cool, I'm gonna go after the one that's hurting then.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hit him with some melee attacks.
Alright.
First one's a fucking miss unless a 14 hits.
No.
Second one is 31.
31 hits. Third attack.
A 31 again.
Yeah, both hit. Roll damage.
$11. And 12 damage.
Alright. Still up. As your 2 strikes make purchase into this creature's skin, your weapon is magical, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All is well. That the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, Elikin. Elikin. Oh, there you are.
Stabby stab.
Stabby. Take the lance and fucking just stand over somebody and stab.
Yes.
Alright, I'm assuming the really damaged one?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and make your attacks.
Okay.
Poor
Okay.
bastard.
Just a quick second.
Man out of 10.
Everything is a little bit slow today.
Honestly, it feels like that for a lot of things today. Weirdly.
Work went by real fast.
Stabby stab. Okay, thank you. That is a 24 to hit.
Just wait for a bit.
You rolled a hit?
Now say it.
What was that roll to hit?
24 to hit.
24 does hit.
Yay!
Go ahead and roll damage.
5-star.
I did
That
pretty
is
good.
a 16.
16 points of damage, okay.
Oh, there it is.
Bonus action. That would be cast spiritual weapon.
You cast spiritual weapon? Okay.
I do.
Spiritual weapon goes up. Roll me a d20.
What does it look like? Wanna know?
Give him a second.
18.
18? No
Nice.
wild magic. Okay. So what does the spiritual weapon take the form of? Is it your warhammer again?
Yeah.
Alright.
The warhammer and the lance.
Yeah.
A deadly duo.
Go ahead and make your attack with the warhammer.
Alright.
Yeah, the warhammer, by the way, always looks like it's just a warhammer made out of space and light.
That's 27 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
10 damage.
Nice.
That's a
Creature's
total
still
of
up.
26. And that's the end of my roll.
Alright. It's Adros' turn. Adros is gonna, while he's standing next to them, he's gonna go to the damaged one. Well, he's gonna go to the not damaged one first and strike at it. Fucking Christ, Adros. That's a miss.
Is he
Second
gonna stun
attack.
them?
He's gonna try. So you watch as he, like, whips 2 attacks, like, nothing. Still is trying to, like, compose himself, but he's gonna spend a key point for flurry of blows. Natural 20.
Hey, there you go. Juke him.
Yeah, this is an Adros moment.
Yeah. 2 misses and then a crit. Christ, where's the... There it is. That's gonna be 13 points of damage to this thing. And then stunning strike. That will succeed. Alright, cool. Or he'll fail the saving throw. So the one that's least damaged is now stunned. He has 1 more attack. He's gonna try to stun the other one now. That's cocked. God damn it. Get on the table.
Cock?
No, what the fuck?
Okay. Oh, I said 13. That was the wrong number too. I need to add 10 to that. And then to this one, that's gonna be that is 13, 23. You watch as he whips his 2 attacks against this one, then goes for like a sneaky like gut punch to stun him, and then whips around and just fucking clocks the other one in the jaw, and he just goes down.
There you go. Is that lethal or not lethal?
He's non-lethal. You watch as he clocks him and he goes down as the creature falls to the ground on its, after taking that fucking hit in the jaw. Lands on the ground and then its form just shapes back into that of an elf. Next up is
Nice.
Spot. You have one that's stunned.
I'll go kick his ass. Without some spelly boys.
Spelly boys, okay.
Yeah, spelly boys.
What do you
I'm
cast?
gonna. Well, I'm knowing that they're practically dead. I'm just gonna do a little magic missile, 2nd level.
Okay. So it's 44 plus 4.
That is 44 plus 4. You are right. I got this.
We're sure you do.
Take your time.
Any day
But
now.
hurry up.
Wait, plus 4 to all of them, or like?
No.
No.
It's
Silly boy.
1d4
I'm
plus
right.
1 per dart. You're targeting one creature. That's 44 plus 4.
13.
13 points of damage. Alright.
13 points of damage.
Pretty good.
I got this.
Okay.
And they were like, pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, they all just kind of like scatter around and then impact one at a time.
Yeah, I want them to like, all 4 of them gather like around me. Like, around my head, and then just go like...
Yeah, whenever you summon them, typically like emanate from around the staff that you cast them from, and then just kind of go off in different directions and then impact separately.
Okay.
But you could also make them like as you like form them around the staff, they kind of swirl around you first and then strike off. How's that sound?
Yeah.
There you go. Roll a
That sounds
d20.
good. Sounds good. Of course, I got this. 6.
Okay, nothing. Start.
Nothing.
Well, no, Spot, do you have a bonus action or no?
No.
Star, you're up.
I mean, lay on the ground.
You're already
Lay on the
there.
ground.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's true. Right, maybe I'll get up.
Just kind of rolled over and then cast magic missile.
I did like the John Wick, the rollover with the gun, be like...
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'll just stay on the ground, actually.
Just
I'll crawl further away.
he rolls over, casts a spell, goes back to being on the stomach, and then just fucking army crawls away.
Yeah. That sounds
Alright,
good.
Spot, there you go. Star, you're up.
Firebolt.
Firebolt, alright.
Fireball.
Make an attack roll.
Firebolt or fireball? This is an important.
You
Bolt.
said bolt. I heard the
30.
key.
Not 20.
A nat 20! So,
Yeah, 30.
nice.
so, it's not 30.
It's a crit.
Right. It's max damage of 30 plus what you roll, which is 3d10. I don't know what D&D Beyond rolled, because D&D Beyond just rolls all the dice twice.
Oh no,
That's
I
why-
did I did in Discord.
In Discord. Oh, yeah, no. So, what are the first 3 dice that you rolled for those d10s?
Oh, I haven't rolled damage yet.
30 to hit. So it's 30 plus 3d10 for damage.
That's a total of 55.
55 points of fucking fire damage. Nice.
From a cantrip.
Yeah, that'll fucking do it too. Christ. So as he's currently oh yeah, you're supposed to make that attack with advantage. I forgot. Because he's stunned. But it doesn't matter because it was a nat 20. And as you strike out the creature, like build over this way, you watch as he is not moving, doesn't go to dodge, doesn't even react, just takes it right in the fucking face. And as it like shoots through his eyes, flames just kind of burst out around all the orifices of his head. As it just kind of falls to the ground, completely dead.
Damn.
Okay.
Right.
Damn.
Where are we?
Let's go.
What kind of creature was that again, by the way?
Fafnir.
No. It was a werewolf.
It was a werewolf. Okay.
You watch
you.
as its form shrinks down to that of a human, but it is a human with a scarred fucking face and like a missing eye and just burn wounds everywhere across its face.
Is that the last of it?
Are the human and
Those are the only
elf
two that made their way
alive?
out into. What's that?
Are they alive?
The human is not. The elf is. The elf is unconscious.
Should we kill him?
Should tie him up first, I believe.
I mean, we can take him.
Yeah, fuck it.
and possibly get information out of him, but
I'm gonna walk over to
marginally
the
useful.
dead human I killed.
Okay.
All right, I guess I can tie him up. Or one of us can. Whoever's good at tying knots can tie him up.
What does everything I
Fucking-
touch die?
Not me and not Adros.
Don't let Adros tie it. No.
Do we have anything of silver? Like silver
Are
chains?
you okay?
Yes. Pardon?
Starry is crying.
That's real.
Shit.
Why is Story crying?
He's having a mental breakdown.
A better question is
Um,
why isn't Starry always crying?
I will run over to Starry and just hold him.
I'll go over and give him like a pat on the back.
Mom and Dad are here.
Mom
Yes.
and dad are fucking. One of them's dead.
No, I'm not.
You're not my
No,
dad.
I'm not,
Wanna hear
guys.
something?
You're not my
Okay,
dad.
okay.
Guys, fucking.
So,
Starry is a tear.
while that's happening, who's tying a knot?
I will tie the knot.
Okay, make me an intelligence survival check.
You're getting married?
I'm tying the knot with this dead guy.
Congratulations. Are you
What
marrying
was
a
it?
dead guy? That's kind of weird, dude.
Well, I am not real.
Spot, that was an
What check?
intelligence
okay.
survival check.
Intelligence survival check?
Yeah.
Okay, so +1 then. Okay.
So it's the same. It's the same.
Oh, it's insane.
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
nice.
Because it's the same.
True.
True.
Didn't think about it like that.
I'm gonna Tides of Chaos that maybe?
Okay.
What'd you get?
Nothing, shut up. I didn't roll yet. What are you talking about?
Tides of Chaos is where you spend a sorcery point to add a d4, right?
No, it's the
Advantage.
advantage thing where you can do wild magic whatever you want.
Oh!
Yeah, you can choose whatever spell.
Then you don't have that yet.
16?
Hang on, you don't have Tides of
Wait.
Chaos then because you used that earlier, didn't you?
No,
Oh. Oh, okay.
literally
so,
didn't.
Gotcha. The
It
other one was with the
also-
d4.
The
Okay.
gaslighting is crazy.
I thought you
Yeah, for
did. That's
me,
my
it
bad. So yeah, okay, Tides of Chaos. Cool.
16.
16.
Yes.
You feel pretty confident you're not.
This not as great, guys. I swear. Did a
I
great
believe
job.
you.
Yeah.
I have faith in
Thank
your
you.
not tying abilities.
Dap him up.
The dead guy.
Not you.
Dap up the dead body. Dap up the unconscious guy.
Wait, why am I tying up a dead body again?
Dad,
No.
yeah.
You're not. You're tying up the unconscious
dead
guy. I just
body.
said dead
All
body
right.
because I misspoke.
Right. My bad.
He will be
Mixed them up.
soon. So.
I tied them both up together
But why?
Because
in case he
Wait.
escapes. I have a lot of dead guys escaping from me recently.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Caroline, who are these other people?
My name's Kadrith.
Yes.
I'm Adros. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We
Stronger.
are
Moran.
blue on black.
So this is the rest of them.
Not all, but you know.
Most of us.
Yes.
Well, I know you
Most
have...
of the
The important people.
we're the expeditionary force.
I mean, it's true.
Okay, well, this is you are a formidable group at least, so we definitely have a fighting chance together. Assuming you're going to help me, right? Because if we're in
We're gonna
Fafnor,
help
I have a
you.
long journey back.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
I mean, can I just be like, hey, Arya, gas mode?
You're asking Arya to
Give him
cast
gas.
Windwalk on Adros.
Yeah.
She's just gonna give you this look like she's expending a spell slot that
no
high
reason.
for one person and just be like, fine.
Or-
Well, you can refresh
Dink.
it on all of us. You can
No,
refresh
she
it
cast
on
it
all
on, she
of
cast
us.
it on him and herself.
Hmm.
You can handle everyone else.
Okay. I can't. I don't have those spell slots anymore.
That
I used
sucks.
my 6th to do the first wind walk, and then my 7th to do the fucking get out of tree jail card.
That's funny.
Story, are you okay?
This... I'm a
Talk to
cold-blooded
me.
killer.
You were saving us. Protecting us.
That doesn't change the fact. I'm tired.
That's fair.
Sorry. Doesn't make you a cold-blooded killer.
That just makes you a regular blooded killer.
Cadris, not now.
It's true, though.
We're not better, to be honest.
You can look at it one way or the other. Where we are do bad things. We do them kind of regularly, but we do them for good reasons. Does make a difference. Where on the scales you decide to weigh either of those things, you have to understand that, and I know you do. One of the smartest people I've ever met, I know you do. At least you will soon. That you are not defined by any one action that you take. We all are defined by the sum of everything that we do. And what we're doing here today, and what we've been doing every day for the past, I don't even know how long. It's been fighting, and winning, and doing some amazing good. For countless, hundreds of thousands, millions of people. Like hell, we freed the Arctic wastes. That's a continent of people. I feel like a world away. But you played no small part in that. Without you, frankly, I'm not sure it would have been 100% possible. Wouldn't have been able to get Elda back. We wouldn't be able to fight the Eastern Empire. Like, you're defined by more than just the action of taking a life. What are you thinking?
I might be done soon.
That's okay.
Let's just keep going.
Right. So, what's the plan then?
Well, we should be able to get anywhere on the continent with the help of that spell. Takes about a minute to turn into a gaseous form, and then you can fly at hundreds of miles an hour, and then it takes about a minute to get out of it. So just be careful with when you're using it.
Can you convert that to kilometers?
What the fuck is
Well,
a
we actually
kilometer?
did. It was approximately
What the fuck is a
630
kilometer?
kilometers an hour.
Haha, Canadian joke.
Fucking... God.
Right. Fair enough then. Suppose you wouldn't
Where do you
mind.
need to go?
Well, Yanadel. Technically. Don't exactly know how I'm gonna get in though. There's a lot that's going on, and I'm looking for some pretty prevalent information. Though a lot of it, I suspect you all probably already figured out if you've been looking for me. And following in my footsteps then, yes?
A little bit.
Then you should know by now that the two sides of the same coin are just the same side of a really ugly coin. This war is fabricated.
Yes, we do know that.
Yep.
Initially, I came here to spy for... we'll call it a friend of a friend. But... my mission parameters changed when I realized there was a point to putting a stop to all of this. I want to take down these governments. And quite frankly, if you want me to follow you wherever you need me to go, for whatever you had me, for Chantel, or whatever your reasons are, you'll have to help me take them down. I know I can't
Already
do it
heading out
alone,
now.
but... well, good. Then we are on the same page. So what are we thinking? Direct approach, or gather more information first?
I mean, personally, I think that we are in a bit of a complicated situation. I don't know how much you know about Saren, but kind of, if not the ringleader, a major player.
Not too familiar. Is that Dad?
That's Dad.
Not familiar, he wasn't the target of my focus, but I have seen his name come up a couple of times. He's careful and dangerous, and also the reason behind those werewolves following. You said you were one of them. What did you mean by that?
Oh shit!
I
and
wolf
I
mode.
shift back, by the way.
I'm assuming not that, but you bear the curse of lycanthropy.
I have it under control.
That's
I'm a
debatable.
druid.
Regardless of your studies, that's debatable that you are under full control. Lycanthropy is an incredibly dangerous curse to wield, let alone suffer from. Though you didn't get a chance to see it, had I not clocked out that, elf there's a good fair chance he would have just lashed out at whatever was closest, rather than even one of us maybe striking his own ally, comrade. You cannot control the curse to its fullest extent. Sure, have a great grasp on it, but that curse may very well eat you alive one day. I'd be wary of bearing it yourself.
I am aware of the risk. It's been with me for a very long time. I have my
That's
reasons for it.
more concerning than reassuring, but you side with them in blue on black, and I trust their judgment. So, for now, I'll trust you. Your name was, again...
Goran. And Adros?
Correct. Well met.
I feel like I know you from somewhere.
Probably not. I don't get around very much, and I don't tend to talk to people. Hell, the spy mission was even new for me as well, which is kinda hard when you're terrible at lying.
It's also kind of hard when you're terrible at stealth.
I'm not that terrible at stealth.
I
found you.
fucking read your character sheet, brother. I wrote your character sheet. I know you're
In
fucking bad at stealth.
in character, you motherfucker, because he hid from you guys pretty well.
We found him though. No, he didn't.
Fair. Fair.
If he was good at hiding, we wouldn't have found him.
So, are we in the stage of this process where we're gathering information? Or are we just running gung-ho into the capital?
I don't think that would be smart.
It'd be fun
not-
though.
Yeah.
They would, yes.
The issue is, well, a few-fold. If we are intending to take down the government, we first need to infiltrate or understand the cabal that runs this place. We need actual details, meeting place, how they
Oh.
communicate, so on and so forth.
Well, most of it
You have
does happen in Yenadil. Oh, yeah, of course I have it.
Nice.
At the moment, from what I was able to gather, there were 7 names. Though the names have been dwindling, slowly but surely. The list seems to be getting smaller and smaller, and it appears now to be under some small coalition, though from both sides. Each
Oh, the
one of
fucking
their
lost
own
the
vying for
fucking-
power.
Ah,
Your father being one of
it's
them.
so fucking cold again.
What is what called again? I didn't hear you.
No, I'm just remembering the Court of Whispers.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's them.
Yeah, we have heard some whispers about the Court of Whispers.
It's kind of hard to believe they don't like to be known. How did you find such a name?
They're
Dad,
cool.
They've been around for that long.
They've been
Yeah.
there for a while.
it's also, Dad. He's hundreds of years old. He's an elf. He's managed to maintain power, and he's been, well, he's a paranoid fuck, understandably so. And he's probably the reason that that Court of Whispers has been shrinking. I can vaguely remember more names than just 7. Vaguely. But if it's been shrinking, it's been by Dad's intention. Now.
Possibly.
Also, people just aging out and dying. But he's
Not
playing
likely.
a long game.
Given every member of the Court of Whispers is an elf.
Even elves die at times.
Yes, but not at the ripe old age of 500.
That's true.
Which is the oldest confirmed death, by the way. It's almost definitive that they're being killed off.
Yeah. Well, if we do want to lay siege to my father's estate, we should be very careful. Castle Veslin, even though it may not look like a castle, is a massive, massive underground complex. Full of a variety of different stupid little secrets and other things. It's an interesting place.
Could you perhaps get us underground there? Given that you're familiar with it.
The issue is not so much... Well, yes and no. Yes, I do know a couple of the secret entrances. Here's the problem. I only know a couple of them, and my father knows the ones that I know.
So they'd be
And they're
guarded.
probably trapped to... No, probably trapped to fuck and set to blow up, implode, collapse, and then light themselves on fire for good measure.
Does your father want you dead?
Oh, very.
That's bad parenting.
So, long story short, I'm supposed to be the heir to the throne, and given that I'm part of Blue on Black, you can imagine how much I support his ideals of strict, like, death grip control over society.
Given your association with Blue and Black, yes, I can take a wild guess.
Yeah. A few things happened. We don't need to necessarily get into that, but I ended up escaping.
I am somewhat aware of some things. as deaths in these families is not very common, so it did kind of pique my interest, so I apologize for prying. There's
Understandable.
a fair amount of documentation on some aspects of the nobilities, the noble families at least, but it isn't. Is it true?
That I killed my sister?
Yes.
Yeah.
May I ask why?
She killed my fiance. And she gloated about it to my father. I overheard. And grief-stricken and met with that. I couldn't.
The emotions are
Trust.
understandable, to say the least. But perhaps there is a piece of information you wish to know. I did some digging, and there were a number of arrests beyond your exile. I don't know which of them true, and your own account is different from what has been said. But allegedly there was an assassin that was targeting you and your wife. That only got you. Sorry, your wife. Only got your wife. You're here. I don't know how true that is. But the assassination of your sister is written as caused by madness, delirium. Yet your senses are your own. When you warned me you possessed the curse of lycanthropy, I figured that it was relative, but I'm starting to see that may not be the case. You're absolutely certain your sister was the one that took your fiancé or wife's life?
Yeah. I've heard her lie and gloat and myriad of things 1 billion times.
Then be wary of what those around you, not them, but strangers, will say on the matter. As it's written otherwise elsewhere. Regardless, some facts do remain the same, and while you have my condolences, I struggle to find sympathy in your exile. I trust Caroline, as far as I need to trust you right now. But thank you for being honest.
Nothing died from you. Any of you.
Let us hope that's the case. Aside from Saren, there are 3 other members of the court that I believe are still relevant. Rothilion is the one that I'm after.
Spelling?
Rothilion.
Daily Wrath?
That's not what I said. If you want, Goran, you may make a history check.
I would like to make that history check. Jesus Christ, I'm rolling hot today. 17 total.
You're rolling hot, only 17.
That's fucking good for me.
That's fair, that's fair. So,
Especially on history check.
Rothilion, from what you can tell, is also a noble family from Trinian. Or at least he's the head of a noble family from Trinian. What the noble family does is not exactly known to you. Just that that name, or at the very least, the name of the Netherus family, has come up numerous times in your own teachings, your own history, of just a series of great people that have done pretty epic things, but also people who are notably absent from relevancy and yet always relevant. Like, yeah, no, Rothilion was definitely there, or yeah, no, there was a Netherus member of the family there. It's like they always seem to be involved in a number of strange occurrences, or a number of like great stories about the current civil war, which you know now is false, but to know they have such a big part in the Court of Whispers is alarming, and yet helpful to know. By the way, I'll go ahead and type out that Netherus as well. The last name. Yeah. I'm pretty certain that if we get through... What is happening over there?
Over where?
Your...
I don't know.
Yeah, some furious typing.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure that if we get through to somebody within the court, then you can get your target and I can get mine.
It's easier said than done. They're paranoid, and we still don't know when, where, and how they meet. If that's happening anytime soon.
We need somebody from the inside then. I was honestly hoping that, well, when you had claimed one of them as your father, that you were not the exile son, but... You're not
As far as I understand, I'm the only son.
Right, no, I meant of a different noble.
Mm.
What I was asking, are you close to any of your sisters? Well, I suppose your sister...
Living. Yeah. I'm pretty close to both.
Both of them?
Rena and I are particularly close, but I tried getting in touch with her very recently, and she understandably wanted some time.
And your other sister?
I haven't gotten in touch with her yet.
That'd be because she's dead. Sorry you had to find out this way. She's been dead for about a year. If you're truly as close to your sister as you say you are, I'd recommend you get her out of there. If you feel like she can help us, then maybe she'd be willing to put her life in risk even further than it is now, but... The families that have united together are often consumed by one member of royalty. Shortly after your sister got married... Well, shouldn't say shortly, but... Your house, your father's house, bears all responsibilities of both houses joined in that marriage. Yet everyone from the other side is now dead, including your sister. I fear the same would come to your other sister should that wedding ever take place. What day is... No. I'm sorry, Goran, I truly am. We might have some time before everything is set in motion, but your sister is in grave danger. The sooner you get her out, the better she's going to be, but if we can use her to get in when all of them are in the same room, then that might be the best shot we have of ending this as soon as possible.
I certainly hope it is.
Then you should get in touch and ask if she is willing. As much as I do not wish to put another civilian life in danger, this is of grave importance.
I understand.
I hope you do. She's your blood, after all. We shouldn't be out here in the forest. Those things are likely to come by again. What are we doing with this one? He gestures down to the elf that you've tied up.
We can interrogate him. Ideally here, not at a location that we can secure. Cadrus?
Yeah.
Would you mind doing the honors?
Of
Torturing this man. Get the information we need out of him.
okay. Are we gonna do that here and now, or just?
Better here than
Do
elsewhere.
we have any other ways of getting the information?
Oh, we could try Gios. I should have it prepared.
Any other ways of getting the information?
Wait, add a sec. Wait, Gios?
Yeah.
Like, add a character, I don't know what that means.
It's a spell.
Gios is... Yeah, it's a spell, basically it's a charm spell that allows me to...
Oh, is that the
For
one that
the-
said, like, go fuck yourself and then died?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're not supposed to do that. I'm going to... They're charmed.
Right.
So, you know.
You place a
What
magical
information
command on
are we even looking to extract from the guy?
Any information about the operations that my father's currently using the werewolves for. Anything
Okay.
that I know is a little out of date, so...
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's
just
try
gonna,
Gios first.
lean down and shake him awake. Try and wake him up.
Can I try Gios first?
Can you do that when he's not awake?
Can I start casting it before you wake him up?
Yeah, go for it.
This takes a minute. Nice. Subtle spell Gios.
Okay. You begin the casting of Gios subtly. And then, Kadrith, you wake him up right before the spell is cast?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw. That is a 18.
That passes.
Okay. So the elf wakes up, arms bound behind his back as he... Where am I?
The woods. You're tied up.
I noticed.
Good, you're very perceptive. Now, I'm gonna need you to tell me as much as you possibly can about your little operation here.
And what would you like to know?
Who's your boss? Who's in charge?
You should know.
I'm not him.
As he gestures to Goran. The traitor son should have all the information that I could give you.
Yeah, but I'm not asking him. I'm like asking you. So
Then you're asking redundant questions, imbecile.
that's a shame, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna keep fucking asking until you answer me. You know that, right? I'm not just gonna stop because you insult me one time.
You know his father's name. Then
What if I don't?
Have you forgotten?
No, I don't think I ever knew it in the first place, actually.
Have you not told them? As he looks at you, Goran.
I shrug.
His name is Saren. And that one killed his own sister.
I shrug.
That sucks. Okay, where are y'all operating out of? Where's your base?
Where is he right now?
I don't know. Truth be told, I've never met your father. Quite frankly, I count myself lucky.
You are.
As far as our base, where we
Your base
operate
of
out
operations.
of, you're standing in it.
No, we're not.
This is our home.
This is the different woods. We're not in the same woods.
Right. My apologies. Tyranny. The country in its entirety.
You don't
Maybe
have like a
fools to
specific
step
place?
If I did, do you think I'd be doing the grunt work?
I don't fucking know, man. I have a place that's my specific base of operations and I'm still doing grunt work. It happens.
Then you must have poor management skills.
I'm not a manager, that's why I'm doing grunt work.
Is this the best you got? As he looks to you, Goran. This is who
Only
you
the
align
best for
yourself
the
with.
best. It's what you deserve, really.
Honestly, I appreciate the approach Cadrith is taking. He is much smarter than you're giving him credit for. So, I have a question.
Sure.
Where you normally go when you're done fucking around in the forest? You have a home?
A bar.
Which bar?
Why does it matter? You thirsty?
No, I don't drink.
Then why do you care?
Why shouldn't I care? I literally see no reason for me not to be interested in that information.
If you want information, I'm sure the numerous members of your party have some capability to speak with the dead.
Once again, your powers of perception are failing to alert you to the fact that I'm not asking them. I'm asking you.
And you're getting nowhere. Does that piss you
I
off?
could cut off all of your fucking fingernails if I wanted to, and I'm starting to get a little tempted.
Ugh. I don't care. None of it matters. You'll be dead in a fortnight.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Well, you'd be dead in a fortnight.
Well, you suck at Fortnite.
Fuck off.
Goran, what'd you say?
So why will you be dead in a fortnight?
Why would he be dead? He said you'll be dead.
Yeah. Oh, we'll be dead in a fortnight. Oh, okay, cool. Oh. And it's been, what, 3 years, 4 years? I don't fucking... How many years has it been since I left?
Well, you're back now, aren't you? You've forgotten about your father's toys. There's a reason we're not the ones hunting you, sweetheart. He's got something else for you. And if you were smart, I suggest you run.
Well. Not much of a runner. At least as far as He's concerned.
You've been running your whole life.
What does he have in store for me?
You'll see.
Yeah.
So,
Shadows,
are we done
fingernail blades.
here, or...
Okay. So without any hesitation at all, he just grabs like his sword and starts hacking at one of his fingernails.
He takes a sword and starts hacking at his fingernails?
Yep.
I have a dagger if you would prefer.
No. I sometimes prefer not to take the subtle approach.
Okay, so you're just
can I
going...
prepare a healing word?
Sure, you can. So go ahead and make an attack roll, because he's gonna struggle against you.
Do I have advantage? He's restrained, yes.
He's not restrained, no.
What
Well,
if you're
actually,
grappling?
yes, he
Ow.
is. Yes, he
Tied
is.
He's literally tied up. How would he not be restrained?
He is restrained. Yes, I'll give you that. Go ahead and take it.
He's restrained. Okay.
That'd be 24.
24 hits, roll damage.
Well, actually, I've not used the sword. I don't know if it has the same attack bonus. Let me make sure.
You're proficient with martial weapons, so it's strength.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
am. Okay, yeah, it is. That's 2 damage. Direct to the fingernails.
2 points of damage. So as he struggles around and nicks it, you manage to like cut one of the his index fingernails like in half, which definitely fucking hurts because you also take the tip of the finger along with it. Doesn't look like a lot. He's still up. He's not like struggling much for the damage part of that. But he is going to. He's going to transform.
Can I just cut his fucking head off?
Oh, can I
before he
moonbeam
tries?
him? Can I moonbeam him?
Everybody's wanted to do too much at one time. Goran, you had a healing word prepared. So no.
But like my sword is right there, and
Your sword-
transforming is not like an instant thing.
Transforming for him it's a quick action.
It's a bonus action.
A bonus action.
I mean, still, I attacked him once in this turn. I have extra attack,
Alright, go ahead, take an extra attack. Go for it.
and he's still fucking restrained. So I'm just gonna. And this time I'm divine smiting, by the way. I'm not letting him survive this shit.
Okay.
That'd be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. So for just the melee damage, that is 8.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'll give him a 4th level divine smite.
Alright. Roll 68.
2, 3. So that's 12 plus 7, 19 divine smite damage.
19 points of divine smite damage.
Mhm.
He's still up.
Okay, I'm. Oh wait, has it been enough time that my channel divinity is worn off?
Yes.
Can I punch him one time as a bonus action?
Since at this point you're in the middle of struggling, sure. Goran,
Okay.
are you gonna cast that healing word that you held?
No.
He's gonna transform
Okay.
into a werewolf.
Spend the spell slot.
Okay,
Yeah.
22 to just deck him in the face quickly.
Yep, roll damage.
Okay, and this is getting a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay, so another
So that'd be
5d8.
5 melee damage, 13, and then 7, 21. 27 divine smite damage.
27, nice.
Is he dead yet?
No.
Holy shit!
So as you guys have been having this conversation, it's about now you realize that a fair amount of his wounds have been sealing up. And now that he's here, he's at this point gonna try to break free and run. But of course, he's gonna get his turn and then we'll go into initiative. He's gonna make his athletics, he's gonna make a check to get the fuck out of the binds using strength.
He is gonna have to expend half of his movement to stand up.
He was not prone.
Why the fuck wouldn't he be? He was on the ground when I woke him up.
Also, we were
'Cause you
taking
guys
his
had him bound-
fingernails off.
You were taking his fingernails off, you had him bound behind his back, yeah?
Yeah, so if he was on the ground, then I could cut his fingernails off with him being bound on his back. If he
Or
if
on
he's
his
bound
side.
behind him and he's on his face,
Yeah, then you're not gonna like you're aiming for fingernails while he's.
yeah. I literally said I was gonna cut off his fingernails.
Yeah, I thought you guys had him like sat up so you could fucking talk to him, not while he
At
was
no
literally.
point did I ever say I had him set up. I just assumed he was laying down on the
You know
ground.
what? You know what? That's It's understandable. It's fine.
Yeah, because you guys were trying. You've been talking to him with his face in the fucking dirt. Like, is this how you guys want the conversation to go?
That's
that the plan?
dehumanizing. I would have done that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's hogtied.
Yeah, literally. What?
He's
Like,
literally not hogtied. You only have his hands bound.
this guy's like a fucking werewolf. I would want it so like he couldn't even like try to bite me. You know what I'm saying?
You could blame Spot because Spot only tied his arms.
Well, still, I don't think I just assumed he was lying down.
But sure, half his movement then, since you have enough of you guys down there to slow him down anyways, I'll give you half his movement. He breaks free and is going to try to run. He makes it halfway. Opportunity attack, go for it.
Yeah, I have a sentinel.
Goran, you get one as well.
27.
27 hits.
Nice. Can I do a spell as an attack opportunity?
No, you cannot, because you
I'm
don't
also
have one
going to
cast.
smite him again.
Okay.
Another 4th level, by the way.
Oh, hang on, I forgot to do his healing.
Okay. 10 physical damage, and then... 6. 18 radiant.
So 10 physical damage?
10 physical, 18 radiant, and I have Sentinel, so his movement is stopped.
An 18 radiant. Okay. Goran, what was that attack?
Can
You don't have a weapon drawn, so it'd be an unarmed strike.
God damn it. 14.
14 misses. But he goes nowhere.
Yeah.
Alright. For the sake of this, because rolling an issue is a little extra, are you killing him, Kadrith?
Yes.
He had 1 hit point left. Your next strike will cut his head off.
Well, I'm using my unarmed now.
Okay,
The
but
smite, like the sword was only because I can't really cut off his fingernails with my bare hands.
fair, yeah. But as you like take the butt end of the sword and like break in his jaw or some shit, yeah, absolutely. He goes down.
Can I healing word him?
Why?
He just said he
Fucking
killed him.
why?
He just said he killed him. No,
Fine.
we've been over this.
I don't even think this guy had any useful
He
information.
was a grunt.
Fair. He actually, well, he did know what vaguely what my father had in store for me to hunt me down.
Yeah.
Make a history check.
Holy shit! I'm rolling hot today. 21.
21. There is something that your father could send you that would not be a fun trip.
Bomb.
You know that your father does have some pets, technically, in the underground. And one of them is particularly difficult to keep bound, given that it's kind of gaseous in form and also pretty hungry for intellect. What he calls it escapes you, but if he had to kill something and it was a huge fucking problem, you guys are a pretty big fucking problem. I mean, that's the worst of what he could send you. Aside from maybe himself. At least you've got some idea that something's coming. And maybe how to prepare for it.
So, can I describe what it is?
You've never seen it in person, other than it's just this thing that emanates smoke and literally eats the well, the intellectual prowess of creatures. Like, it's made somebody
it's a smoke monster from Lost.
I
Got
have
it.
no idea what that means. It's literally eaten people's, like, caused people to just go brain dead or comatose before.
Well, do you say this to us?
You know, Goran.
I see.
With that, I'm gonna have us go into break really quick. Just for a little bit. Where's the thing? Oops. Why does my mouse do this? It's so dumb. We'll be right back in just a short amount of time. Any break.
Fucking hell, guys.
That's something.
Yeah,
What's up?
torturing is bad. I don't like it. We need to stop doing it. We need better methods, please.
Like what?
I did try better methods.
Like
better
charming
methods
them.
failed.
To be
I
fair,
did-
yeah,
yeah.
I did try talking to him. He just didn't answer any of my questions, so then I resorted to...
We did try to charm him first. In our defense.
There's no fucking defense.
No.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, okay, I didn't consider that.
Yeah, you didn't fucking think about that, did you?
Nah.
Yeah, he didn't.
Get out!
My bad.
Trying to connect my LED lights. It's not working and I'm being annoyed now. I'm pissed off now.
So we got Andros. Did we have any other missions that were like really prominent?
Can't remember.
It's sort of the goal was to save my sisters, but that's sort of
That's a secondary objective.
that was a secondary objective. Is now a primary objective.
Yeah, exactly. But so what's the plan for saving your sisters? Just bring it to blue and black, make that a kill list.
That's kind of the goal. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay. And by force or just by communicating and talking?
well,
'Cause that
ideally
didn't work out last
communicating.
time.
I'd rather not use force if at all possible.
No, but just a polite push in a tree.
Yes, maybe if necessary.
Because she's not getting into gaseous form, that's for sure. As well as.
I mean, she could.
Hold on, let me just stand on my table.
Yeah,
real
but
quick.
I don't think we can convince her. Just realistically, Oxide in character speaking, I don't think we can.
What is that? Sorry's got his dick on camera.
What I don't? Why would you
It's
say
walking
that?
down his leg. Oh no.
Because
What the
currently
fuck?
got crotch cam. I don't know what you're doing, but like.
I don't have crouch cam. I have
You have
pants
kneecap cam.
cam. It's fine.
Okay. Those are your knees.
Knees. I'm trying to connect to my goddamn LED lights, but it's not working and it's pissing me off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Put it in your nose.
They've been done like
Put 'em
they
in your
came
mouth.
back from America and they were just blinking red, bang, 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 bang.
Oh,
I tried connecting them, couldn't plug them out. Weeks went by and now I'm trying to connect them again.
gotcha.
Okay, so 2 dead werewolves, 2 stunned, I believe, but we left them a while ago. Is
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum,
overthrowing the fucking government also an objective? Or
I mean, that's always the
It
objective,
is.
isn't it?
yeah, that's true, but you know.
Again, secondary objective.
Maybe we shouldn't try to overthrow the
Well,
government. That's
arguably
not
now
cool.
it's a primary objective, given that that's what Adros needs to leave.
Overthrowing the wow. Overthrowing the government is the main objective because Adros needs it, or just
Well,
stopping the
Adros
wizard
needs
for the
one
wizard?
individual, but at this point, might as well go for gold for you guys. I mean,
Well,
why
then I
stop at one
suggest,
when you can kill them all?
yeah, and I don't know, can we call for a vote to like who of us trusts Petruli?
Trust who truly? Andros?
No, Petroli is
Is the guy that we got the slaves and then because he wanted to stop the slave trade, that was the whole predicament before this.
It's entirely up to you how you guys handle that.
Yeah, but I'm just mostly throwing in options to maybe get Petruli in and say, hey buddy, we're overthrowing the government and we need a prime minister. We'll trade
baddest
and give
idea.
us money. Because from an entrepreneur standpoint, I trust him to be unpredictably entrepreneur-y, which
Yeah.
is predictable sometimes. And a better economy is better for everyone most of the time.
Me and Zan. Terrible idea.
Oh,
I
right.
can always enjoy an overthrowing of governments.
Exactly, and so we got our objective. We have someone in power, and maybe
And we also maybe do something great.
yeah, possibly.
I'm down for this idea.
I'm good for anything. And on Petruli, I know I don't trust him, but I also really don't trust anybody.
Exactly, and
Anyone out of the
Yeah, you
core
got-
party, it's like
You gotta know when someone's
I
untrustful and when you have trust issues, you know.
yeah, but it's good not to
Right.
trust
I don't trust
someone.
your opinion on that.
I was
It's
gonna
the-
say, correction, Kevin doesn't trust me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Unironically, 100%.
But it's better to put someone in power who you don't trust and you know you can't trust, so you can kind of keep them in tow, like keep your
the
enemies
fuck are you
closer.
saying?
Or we could let anarchy reign.
It's an actual way of thinking
Don't
that
leave
if you keep your
Jack
enemies
Sparrow
closer,
Bible, so
then
he can explain his own.
I believe that if you put someone in power who says they're gonna do the good things, it'll never work out. And if you have someone in power who says, I'm gonna do some bad shit, but the end result is good, that's us.
That's Arch.
That's us. I believe Petruli is the same, has the same way of thinking.
Maybe. Let me grab another soda and then we'll get back into
That sounds
this.
like a no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, honestly, I was convinced, and then that happened, so I
Yeah,
might
exactly.
be
Yeah.
rethinking there.
Still, that's metagaming. I still think it's the best way to go.
Yeah, no, I definitely think a government overthrow would be great for everyone.
Joke.
Shut.
Hang on.
I'm still really upset that it's not the same fucking flavor that it used to be. Like they use a new recipe now for their flavored sodas.
That sucks.
Ship is from Europe.
Yeah, Europe's. I'm gonna be honest. I think I like European Coca-Cola better than American Coca-Cola now.
But isn't Coca-Cola
totally.
from America?
Well,
Yep.
I just mean, yeah, it is from America, but it's like whatever they did to change the formula this time, it's not nearly as good as it used to be.
It's not Slay.
It's not based.
Telia, can you like slap him please for me?
It's not Brad.
She's not listening.
She's not there, is she?
No, she's not.
God
You're
damn.
on your own.
I'll ask her to do it later.
No.
The best
Just
part,
no
the best part
context.
is she might even give you like a smack on the arm just because I asked her to, because she knows that you probably deserve it.
Well, yeah, if she doesn't know the context.
I think even if she doesn't know the context, she'll believe you probably deserve it.
Hey, yo.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm being abused over here.
But yeah, no, genuinely, like,
No.
Coca-Cola in Norway is not nearly as good as the old recipe for Coca-Cola in America, but this new recipe for Coca-Cola in America fucking sucks.
I know. I wish they would put the cocaine back in it.
Yeah, you
Not
should go to that one
recipe.
bar that still
Not that far
serves the
back,
old
Kevin,
Coke.
not that far back!
Look, don't argue with the Georgian about Coca-Cola, okay?
Don't argue with the American about bad foods.
It's not just that I'm American. I'm from Georgia. That's where Coca-Cola's from.
Is
Don't
it?
argue with
Yeah.
American.
Both my
Damn.
Oh, yeah, did
granddad,
Star
my,
not tell
my
you?
mom, and my dad all worked for Coca-Cola at different points in their life.
They all
That's actually
invented
kind of funny, that's
Coca-Cola.
awesome.
Yeah.
No, did Starry not tell you? We took him to the World of Coke in Atlanta, Georgia.
hmm
Well, yeah, I know the World of Coke's there, but
Yeah,
I didn't
that's-
know that was where it was invented.
That's
where
why
it was
it's
invented,
Disney World's
yeah.
in Florida. It wasn't invented
They didn't just
there.
like decide to put it there.
Disney World
I
is in
mean,
Florida,
they-
but Disneyland is in California.
I see.
But where's Disney's corporate headquarters?
Apparently
So we
moving
can
from
Where-
California to
But
Florida.
Disney is right over here. On my leg. Haha.
What about Daphne?
I don't know that guy. We aren't
Personal
familiars.
problem.
Dorks. Alright, let me know when everybody's back and then we'll get started back into this. Yeah.
I am fucking killing it in that tank game. Jeez.
Okay. Is Tila back yet or no?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, so everybody's back. To be us.
Well, yeah, I
We were
wasn't
waiting
gonna
on you.
make her.
No, I just came back.
Oh, okay, good. Hey, Tila,
Still
on a
Tobias.
for a completely unrelated note, can you smack Tobias once, please?
Hey,
Can you slap his ass real quick?
Can you assault your boyfriend for us, please?
he does that on a daily basis.
Hey, Tila.
Every
Why
time
you
I
so
come here,
mean?
I'm abused.
TMI.
What do you mean TMI? I'm getting abused.
Don't care,
Someone-
didn't ask.
Someone come up to you was like, "Oh, my dad like beats me." It was like
TMI,
TMI, guys.
TMI, bro. Do not give a shit.
I do not
Fucking
give a
skill issue.
single fuck.
God.
Skill issue is crazy. Just beat him in a fight, lol.
God.
Get good, honestly,
On
man.
today's
Get good.
episode of Why This Channel Will Never Be Monetized.
Have y'all seen that meme that's like Dark Souls fans when they memorize their alcoholic dad's attack patterns?
Oh my god.
Of course.
I'm more like a Dark Souls fans memorizing the attack pattern of a shower.
Yeah, that's one pretty
Kinda
good one. Kind of guy. It's a personality trait.
Sorry,
It's literally me.
do you just not shower? Is that what you're telling us?
I don't play. Wait, who are you talking about?
Alright, moving on.
TMI.
But no.
No.
Alright. So, as you guys are out here in the middle of the forest, what's the plan?
Kidding.
Fuck shit up.
Start a forest fire.
Can I have a
Sounds like us.
scroll of sending, please? Starry.
Starry
Full
doesn't have.
sending.
Does Starry have the spell?
No.
Starry doesn't have
Would
the
you
spell.
be? Oh, hey, Elican, can I have a scroll of sending, please?
Do we have more materials for that?
Hey, Starry, can you
Elican,
give
if you just make
Elican the
one.
materials for a scroll of sending, please?
Yeah, it'll just take a while.
Could I
Okay.
write it?
Have you met the druids
Use up
yet,
ascending.
Adros?
What
There.
druids?
I used up ascending to make the scroll.
Oh, cool.
It'll be done in an hour in game.
In-game? No, it'll be done in 3 hours.
Oh, 3 hours. My bad. But still, it'll be a while before you get that scroll.
And
Uh,
We can waste
let's
3
introduce
hours.
Adros
You
to
wanna-
the druids.
you'll want to go somewhere before then.
Yeah.
No, we can do it in the middle of the woods.
Well, yeah, but you're also leaving yourself exposed for
Alright.
3 hours.
We got on hotel
like-
in Fafnor, which is still
Yeah.
Well, do I
available
have
for
to
us.
consecutively write it, or can I just work on it?
Nope, it's a consecutive thing. Like you
Yeah.
have to continue doing.
Okay.
It's like with homework
Thank you
that
for
if you
clarifying.
start it again, it takes a while to get into it again.
Menno, that's because you have ADHD.
Oh, fair.
No, I do that and I don't have ADHD.
You're undiagnosed.
Yeah,
no.
They try to diagnose me, but I always so now whenever they start telling me stuff.
Yeah, then I grabbed them by the throat. Oh, no, fuck.
Calm down, Menno.
No, I like where he's going.
All right. So you guys are headed to the
Hotel,
Druids Grove
Fafnor?
first, or the hotel?
I mean, we can go to the hotel.
Yeah.
We can. I will figure out whether or
I
not
want to
it
go
is a good idea.
shopping.
We're going to the hotel. Let's just go.
Okay. Go motel then, so you guys can go shopping. You make your way back to Fafnor.
We're welcome in Fafnor, right?
Well,
Yeah, I was about
Are
to say.
we
is
welcome
that-
anywhere?
That's what I was gonna
No.
say. I'm surprised
No,
anybody
but
still
because
is
it
like,
was in Petruvi's
"Yeah, come on
reign
in."
for a while. I don't know if it's occupied already by other forces.
Can we be within 300 feet of a government building?
Can we be in a? Can we be?
don't say
Anywhere?
it. Don't say. Okay.
I'm not gonna say.
I knew you were going with that. Just
What were you-
don't.
I think I got the same fucking.
Don't say
voice.
what. Don't say what.
We know, you know what. Just stop. Move on.
I don't know what. I
You do-
genuinely don't know.
I'll tell you later.
I'll DM you what I think
DM
it
me.
is.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know what
you'll
it
probably-
is. You know what it is.
I
probably get
probably
that.
know what it is.
Kevin would know what it is.
All right, so, as you guys make your way into the Jesus fucking Christ, Kevin.
That's a fast ass typing. I think you might know what it is.
My keyboard is just loud as hell.
Oh man. So, you guys make your way back to Fafnor. As you make your way
Yeah.
towards the city, it's about here you remember that you did cause a couple problems for the guards, who were
I
never
would
able to
never.
catch you.
That was Fafnor.
How-
So I
how do
think
you
you're
wanna
forgetting we
proceed?
have gas mode again.
You do have gas mode, so you guys just gas moding into the
How many
hotel?
people is gas mode? Because we're with 1+. I think.
Ari already cast it on
We were-
address.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
we're good.
Guess mode.
Okay. Well, then it's gas mode on the rooftop.
All right, gas
Yeah.
mode to the hotel.
Down the
Yeah,
chimney.
still.
All right. So those of you who make your way
Just like
over to the
Sam.
hotel,
Wait.
the hotel still seems unoccupied as you guys make your way into the actual building itself and on Mistform.
Wonderful, amazing. I'm
Who
gonna
knows?
start
Rats.
doing my makeup.
Okay. Start making your disguise.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Gaia mode.
All right.
And a question for last session: did we have some time off to buy shit?
You did not, is what I said.
Oh, alright. Oh, I didn't see it.
I didn't type it. I said it out loud. I said no. You have
Oh.
not outside.
No. Okay, great.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ, Kevin.
So,
What?
Yeah, I'm doing my makeup.
objective 1: overthrow government. Everyone agree?
Yeah.
Optional:
Amen.
patrouille reigns.
Optional what?
Patrouille reigns. Like, is in power.
Yeah, he's the.
I would say optional.
I mean, leaving Patrolli being the person in power, him or my sister could be good options.
There you go.
True, but your sister was almost fucking annihilated by a guy with a red scar.
Lotion,
and, like,
X.
could have been.
She
I'll
has a
just put
political
Goran on the
influence.
throne.
Sorry, Goran.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, might be the worst idea you've ever had, actually. Think about it.
Be kind of funny though.
It's very
But
not.
it could be the same, like you still being royalty and then just another person in power. I don't know if that's too.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
we
then
should
that person
like
might start
just
getting
hold an
ideas.
election. That would be crazy. Yeah.
Yes, that would be all
You can
against.
hold my
us.
arrest.
Oh, fuck off. Only while peeing. Okay, next objective.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Okay, bro.
Objective 2 is rescue sister. And
That's the
bring-
less important one, obviously.
optional.
Yeah,
well,
it's a
two
third
birds,
to
one stone.
overthrowing the
It's two birds,
government.
one stone, right? If there are no people hunting his sister anymore, then saved. Optional, bring her to blue on black.
Yeah.
Bring her to bed and breakfast. Okay.
So nice of us.
Yeah. That would be a great cover, by the way. Just have blue on black be a bed and breakfast.
That's
Airbnb.
B-A-B, not B-O-B.
Hey,
There should be bed
can I-
Head or breakfast.
Yeah, we don't have
You
both.
only have
We
one.
have one.
hold up. Can we get two
Is that
scrolls
your
of sending
number?
and then teach starry sending?
You have
mean,
a
you could
scroll,
pro-
I can learn it.
Wouldn't it take like
That's-
6 hours?
That's a lot of material. That'd take a little longer than that'd take about 9 hours total.
Am I done with my makeup yet?
Sure.
Use 3 hours.
Are
so
you going
maybe-
alone, Caroline?
That depends.
Well, like, I also have a disguise kit, so I could get disguised and come with you just so you're not alone.
Sure.
Cool.
Ooh, they're going on a date.
No,
They're gonna go kiss in the tree.
No.
we would never. We haven't even
Doesn't
done
sound
that
like it.
once, so you know.
So, Kadrith, go
we
ahead
don't
and make
have
me
problem.
a. This is so you're putting the makeup on yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
Or do you want help?
Well, that depends.
You're gonna want help.
What do I roll to use a disguise kit?
This is gonna be a. You have proficiency, so it's gonna be a. Well, maybe you don't want help. I don't know. For making a disguise kit, it's technically a charisma check with proficiency.
Charisma?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be +9, totally. 12.
Okay. So Caroline, enjoy your date with the clown.
Thanks.
I'll just like wear a hood and keep it like up so no one can
You can
really
like
see.
wash off makeup you fuck up, you know that. You don't have to
I
keep
don't
It
have
looks alright,
time.
it just
I don't
looks-
want to delay Caroline.
It looks very minimalistic, not like a disguise, but like he just toned his face a bit.
You know what?
He's
Makeup
just-
before a
he
date
is
is like
just
normal.
actually
Yeah.
wearing makeup.
Yeah,
Just using makeup
He-
correctly.
he looks like a gith. He looks like a gith who's trying to be an elf, but like the nose is still there. Anyway, but he tried.
Whatever.
And you guys are leaving now. You guys can go do your shopping. What would
Thank
you
you.
actually? I'll let you take the floor.
Shopping.
Shut.
So, what are we buying?
I have a list. First of all, the easiest is probably just paper, just normal paper.
Okay.
Because I want to fill up for my letters, you know.
Of course.
So I start going through
Okay.
Fafnor, looking for a store that just sells normal paper.
I mean, like any like regular supply store should have paper.
Yeah, easy enough. If you're
Okay.
looking for like it's for one sheet of paper, it's about 2 silver pieces, just because it's made of like it's made of from cloth fibers and things like that. Unless you're looking for parchment, which is a little cheaper.
No, I'm
I
looking
have-
for paper.
Then yeah, it's 2 silver.
Wonderful.
Could I have added something to your list? Well,
Of course.
it was 10 GP worth of charcoal, incense, and herbs that must be consumed by fire in a brass brazier.
That's very
So we
specific.
need
So
charcoal. What was the second thing?
Just
10
read it
gold
down for
pieces
me, please.
worth- Yeah, I'll send it.
So we want
And
you
then
to
what
buy.
kind of herb are we smoking here?
Your preference.
Okay, so we can buy weed.
But it must be consumed by fire, so you can't smoke it. Except if you buy access.
Well, I can breathe in the fumes.
Sure.
If you can get that Zaza.
Okay, good luck shopping.
Get that.
So you need a brass brazier and 10 gold worth of charcoal.
Yeah, and
And some
and
herbs,
it's just
okay.
a mix of items.
Okay.
Okay, we'll make our way to magic shop.
In Fafnor?
Isn't there one here? Haven't we been to one here before? Isn't this where Spot enchanted his fucking stuff?
My stuff.
Oh, was that this? Shit.
I don't
you're
have
right.
belongings.
Isn't it? I think so. Yeah, because we were staying at the hotel, so it is here.
Fair.
You can't shit on her note taking, so.
I wasn't. I find the right thing now. Where the fuck? There it is. Okay. Yeah. There is a magic shop here. And so buying the materials for your spells, like as long as they're like lower end materials, it's possible. It's just some of those materials are still pretty hard to come by.
That's fair. Do they have any scrolls?
It's possible they can give you the materials for making spell scrolls, but they do not have spell scrolls themselves.
Okay. I'll buy How expensive is 6 levels worth of spell scroll material?
Sorry, you're the wizard.
6 scrolls?
Six spell
6
levels.
levels worth.
Yeah.
6 levels. It's 50 per, so
300 gold.
So
300.
300.
But if it's for illusion, it's 150.
Yeah, it's not for illusion.
It's gonna be 300 gold.
What spell are you buying?
Yeah, what spell is it?
If I may know.
It's sending, right? For 3rd level. It's 6 levels. Yeah, it's 50 per level.
Well, we'll see.
Doing some secretive.
Such secretive.
Such secretive.
Such secretive. Okay, I'll spend the 300 gold. I'm so poor.
Do you need money? I can give you some.
I don't need money.
Okay.
I just
You
hate.
don't- She don't need a man's
losing
wallet.
money.
Well, it
I
just so
think I
happens this
probably
man's wallet has 82 platinum in it, so.
Okay, well, maybe you should. You can spend the 300 gold then.
Okay. So you are gonna owe me back. There is gonna be a little bit of interest. That's gonna be, I think.
Bro is the bank.
We'll go 360. That'll be what you owe me.
Bro just killed all chances of a romantic relationship.
Bro had that res gone!
I think this technically counts as financial abuse.
I think so.
I don't think so.
That's exactly what you'd expect an abuser to say.
That's exactly what Cadrus would say when he commits financial abuse.
Well, to be fair, Kadrith has never been good at this whole Riz thing. The only time he was successful at all is when he died, so.
That is true. And that was a
True.
Hail Mary.
Killed
even
himself
then.
for some good riz.
Damn, over my dead body, taken a little too seriously.
Okay, so what if I at least don't have interest in that?
Oh,
He didn't.
I mean-
he didn't think of that.
I can make that work, but that way I don't. You know what? You got a point. Yeah, I'll just loan you the money.
Thank you.
So, Kadrith hands like 30 plat.
Okay.
30 plat.
Uh huh.
Oh.
30 plat. Oh, man.
But just know that I would never normally do that.
It's true love.
I will make a mental note of it.
Good.
300 gold.
God.
Owed
300 gold.
to Kadrid.
300 gold.
Okay.
This makes me realize I don't know if I ever collected Starry's debt.
I think you did at one point.
Yeah, pretty sure he did.
Um.
Oh, legit, I'm pretty sure he did.
But
Not
I
joke.
also, well, I want to buy whatever Oxide needs.
Gotcha.
Do
You
they
needed
have is that
charcoal,
available?
brass brazier, and some herbs.
So, brass brazier is a little hard to come by, but it isn't impossible to ask for to have them like acquire something like that. Given it's a magic shop, they would know.
We
what you're
could
looking
also just go to a blacksmith. It's just a metal brazier. They can make that.
It's not a metal brazier, it's a metal brazier. Bit of a difference.
You are not here. But anyway, yeah, we could just have them make one. Like, have a blacksmith make one.
We know where
not
Cadrith's
there.
find is at.
You are still not here.
Well, we can ask. At least.
Yeah, that never hurts.
We can go find one for you. Bring it here probably within the next, probably an hour it would take, if there is one in town at least. Buy it from that shop and then you'd be buying it from us, so Small upcharge, but you'd have the convenience taken care of.
How much is the upcharge?
Chances are, it depends on the item and the amount of service that it takes. For something like this, I can only imagine brazier being maybe about 20 gold, so 25 for sale.
Hmm. Am I also paying for this one, or?
You don't have to be.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I can though.
Will I owe it back to you?
Uh, you know what? This time, I'll say no.
Such a
Next time might be
gentleman.
different. Don't get to depending on this. Next time could be different.
Well, that's gracious of you.
You're very welcome. I hand over 25 gold.
Right. We'll keep it as is. Give us about an hour and we will take care of that. You can come back here and should one be around, we'll provide it to you. Though if one isn't,
Oh.
then we'll return the money.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Do take care. And
Have a good
one of
one.
them leaves to go and search for a brazier.
Well, they seem like nice
Um,
guys.
Yes. Did they actually seem honest and honorable?
Good enough.
I mean,
there for a job.
about as much as any other businessman I've met.
Okay.
Capitalism.
Essential.
They're not nearly as good a service as Nephilius, but you know, they're okay.
Doesn't have enough sexual harassment.
For real.
Now she's making her way towards the jewelry shop.
Okay.
Okay.
Captain saying keep that wallet open. Yeah, I'm messing
You'll
with
see.
you. Alright, you find your way towards the jewelry shop, easy enough. Oh, you want to mark off another 10 gold, by the way, for the charcoal, incense, and herbs. Because that would be separate.
I did
Okay.
do that already.
Good shit.
I'm just looking for some silver jewelry. Looking around at in the shop.
Okay, what kind of jewelry are you looking for? Like, are you looking for rings, necklaces? Are you looking for something more intricate or standoutish, or something subtle?
I think I'm looking for maybe a couple bracelets.
Bracelets. Okay. Bracelets can be found. You'd probably find something that looks more like, you'd probably find something that's made of pyrite, if you're wanting something cheap, or if you're wanting something made of, like, actual gold that's gonna run you a little bit more expensive. You know what your price range is. What are you looking for to spend?
Well, I want something silver.
Silver. Okay. Silver is not something you'll be able to acquire here. I'm sure you can guess why.
Yes, I can't guess why.
Why?
Oh. Can you not guess why, or do you need me to explain it, or?
No, I would love an explanation.
I don't know why.
Okay, so, Goran.
No, if Goran has to say it, then I don't want to hear. No, what is it? Just silver?
The hint was werewolves.
Okay.
Oh.
Pussy? No.
Okay, well then I just want to... Do they have anything, like, real nice? Anything with any blue gems?
Real nice,
With blue gems, you're looking for... just anything with blue gems?
Yeah.
Blue gems.
Sapphire,
Just looking
opalite.
around.
Yeah,
So,
something like that.
by the way, at one point when you're like looking at one of the particular displays, Kadrith like wanders off to a different store and he's looking at like a particular case.
Okay.
I'm just like I'm like watching him with like one eye, like out of the corner of my eye, just watching him whilst I'm doing my stuff.
He is looking at the ring case.
Hey, yo.
Okay. All right. And Caroline, you said you're looking for something that's It's blue
Blue
gems.
gems. Yes.
Bracelets, right?
No, it can just be anything.
Okay. So easy enough to find. They have some pieces of jewelry, like probably a necklace that looks like it's made of like some silver-ish material. It isn't made of silver, but it looks similar to it. There's another one, like a lot of their jewelry is made of like golds and brass here. So it's probably the kind of material you're gonna be able to find. Yeah, you could find like a necklace, you could find rings. Bracelets not so easily, but I wouldn't be out of the ordinary to find something relatively like intricate, like a adornment piece for a necklace or something like that. Do you have anything specific, or
do they have any like any accessories that are not like normal bracelet or like necklaces or rings, like anything for like
Do they have
airs? Because you know this is elven lands.
Yeah.
And elves are cool and have cool ears. So do they have anything like cool?
Yeah,
for,
like piercings and
ears or,
adornment pieces. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Is that you're looking for something that's like hanging off the ear, like dripping down from it, or something that's an actual piercing?
Yeah. Something
Looking
that's
for
like
the drip.
An adornment. Okay.
a cap.
Looking for some real life.
So it would be would be like a brass metal piece that does come in a pair set that you could buy. It looks like it's mostly like metallic, almost webbing as it like stretches down and then off the ear as it hangs off a little bit. But there are 3 blue gemstones that will hang off like different pieces of the elven ear as it's being worn, as well as one at the tip and one near the base that adorn the actual piece itself. It looks like it's meant to affix itself around your ear, and where the weight is, it's made so that it doesn't actually shift or move, but it is not... It's a delicate piece, so a lot of strenuous movement might damage it.
Yes. How much does this cost?
For each, it would be... We are looking more towards the price range of about 100 each, though for the set we could do 180.
It is a beautiful piece. They both are.
Yes. And they complement each other very well.
Indeed. Is there any way to get it down to 160?
Make a
for the both
persuasion
of them?
check.
Guidance.
You're not there.
I know.
Guidance.
You're not. You're explicitly not there too. You're looking to raise.
Yes, I am.
Guidance
I'm
is,
like literally across the room. That's far. That's close.
Guidance is
verbal.
touch.
You would
I rolled
say
a 22.
touch and verbal as
Okay,
well.
mid conversation, I'll just like walk up and put my hand on her shoulder and cast guidance.
Caroline, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 22
Okay.
without guidance.
We're using that because, like, it's not like, oh, you're about to like start haggling because you're in the middle of looking for something else. It's like you just all of a sudden walk
Okay,
up on a
whatever.
conversation and then just involve yourself.
Like,
Also
we're at
casting
the
magic
store
in
together,
a
that's not
store.
bad.
Yeah, casting magic in a store with a verbal component. Yeah, it's not subtle.
Yeah, whatever.
22. The shopkeep thinks about it for a second. It's not a poor offer. Could we maybe do 170 instead, though? Or 168?
Sure.
I have to
169.
feed my children. Oh, fuck.
One gold is a tip.
Ah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. As he takes the money from your person, he hands you the case along with it as well, which the case itself is pretty beautiful. Nice, like, dark oak wood with some filigree that's been kind of etched into the sides of it. Though the filigree that's on the side looks really abrasive rather than it being flowing and smooth. Almost like, you know, like the pine needles of some of the trees here. Or maybe just the agitated nature of the world, perhaps. Still, it's a nice box, and the case it comes with does hold them securely in place. Will there be anything else for you?
I don't believe so.
Right then. Feel free to look around as you may, in case anything else catches your eye. And enjoy your time out. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. As
Thank
she
you,
turns
you
and moves over to Cadrith. How are you doing today, sir?
Good. Yeah. Just browsing options.
Ah, I see. Well, if you have any questions, we'll be around.
How much is your most expensive piece?
Our most expensive piece?
Yeah, just curious.
Like in the entire shop?
No, of your ring select.
Ah, that's a little more specific. We do possess one ring, that's a bit on the, well, eccentric side, to say the least. It's more meant to be more of a decorative piece. But it on its own is probably going to run you about 1,500 gold.
May I see it?
You may, though for
I will be
safety-
clear, I don't intend on buying it today. However, I may come back at a later date once I have the funds.
Understandable. While we can show you the ring in its case, we cannot let you hold it or possess it. But you are more than welcome to examine it, but visually. And
Fair
she
enough.
moves off different part of the room and takes this like case out of a drawer, where you can see that it itself is protected in glass and wiring that holds the glass in place. But it sits on a pedestal, and it is what looks like a solid gold ring, with what looks like a fairly large like diamond in the center, with other different colored gemstones. Like you recognize, like probably a sapphire, an emerald, a ruby. There's an opal in there. There's like numerous other gemstones that are surrounding it, but also kind of adorning the ring along the side as well. It looks as though like if it were to sit on someone's finger, it'd be like probably a heavy piece to hold. But it is a very beautiful piece of jewelry as well.
Right. What color is the diamond?
The diamond gives off this like really nice and clean, clear kind of like almost like a white sheen, but it's not like the best you can see. Like when you look at it from different angles, it's a pure diamond. But you know, with it being as clear as it is, without many, if any, imperfections, most of what you see is the golden inlay in which it's encased in.
Okay.
Right. And if you are interested in such a piece, it will likely be here for some time, but I will keep in mind that we have somebody looking and who's interested.
Yeah.
Was there anything else we could help you with today?
That'll be all, actually.
Right.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
And then he'll make his way over to Caroline.
Yeah, she's just been like standing like with her hands in one of her pouches, just like looking
Definitely
through.
not spying.
Intently hearing in on this conversation.
Yeah,
She looks very casual.
totally.
Roll a
I feel
persuasion
like
check.
she looks like she's trying to be casual, but definitely isn't.
No, but consider Caroline is a good actress.
Performance check right now.
Yeah, but it's also like the nature of the conversation I'm having and the fact that I know who you are, I'm probably knowing.
Caroline, were you
18.
what?
No, it was struck that Spot said.
Oh, yeah. So were you eavesdropping on the conversation at all?
Just a little.
Make a deception check.
Okay. Well, can I use the well, it doesn't matter. Actually, I'll re-roll. Let's see if I get something better. 30.
30.
The
Catherine,
chillest.
how's that
man
insight
alive.
check?
Oh, my insight is trash.
She's
12.
not listening. She's not even aware. Don't worry about it. No need to worry about it.
But I feel like I would kind of know that, like,
I mean,
literally
maybe.
part of the reason I'm doing this is like a little bit like as something that I'm intending for her to be watching, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I intentionally knew she would be paying attention. This wasn't just like a yeah.
Yeah.
This wasn't a super casual, I'm looking at rings. This was a...
This was a super obvious, I'm looking at rings.
Well, you still don't really know whether or not she was actually paying attention because she hides her emotions really well and is a really good actor, but you can only hope given the fact the room was pretty fucking small.
Mm.
It's likely that she overheard.
Did you find anything nice?
Yeah, I did. Although it's a little bit out of my price range for now.
Mm.
Something I might come back to later.
Yeah.
Actually, do you want to look at it?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try and like flag down the employee again.
Yeah, as you do, and you take the time out to have her like bring the piece out again so that Caroline can take a look at it. You see the same really beautiful ring. It looks like a heavy, like I said, a heavier piece of jewelry that's probably gonna. You'll feel the weight. You'll definitely feel the weight, just with how it is, and with all the different gemstones that are embroidered on it and within it. But it is a really beautiful piece.
What do you think?
She studies it for like a little bit. Would it like impact her ability to use her hands in like, you know, combat and stuff?
I mean, are you used to having an extra like pound or two on your hand? Like I don't.
It weighs a
mean, because she's
pound?
already wearing like.
Fuck.
I mean, she is wearing a bunch of rings.
She is.
Currently.
It's like a cartoon ring with a tiny ring, this giant diamond. That's what I'm thinking of right now.
Kind of. It's real thick on the top to hold all the different gemstones within it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful piece. It's quite big.
Yes.
Not to your taste?
Well,
It does
I don't know.
weigh about 1.2 pounds.
it's heavy.
That's
I mean,
a lot of
I'm
weight.
used to.
Goran, you are not here.
I mean, I'm used to wearing rings, but I don't know how it would impact my abilities.
Oh, are you in the practice as well?
No, I'm just an enjoyer of the arts.
I murder people.
Ah, sorry.
No, I murder people on a daily basis.
That's a way
Hey,
to get the ring down.
semi-daily. You take vacations on the high
That's
seas
true.
when you're forced to.
Yeah. Little
I
cruise.
take vacations. I
here and
run
there.
from the cops sometimes.
We take a breather.
Are the rest of the rings like within viewing?
Yeah.
Currently.
Yeah, and there are a number of different rings that have some that are gold with rubies within them. Some are like there's a brass ring with a diamond inside with a diamond embedded. There's a couple of different rings that definitely would probably be a little more your taste, but it depends on what you're looking for. And if you like silver, you're not going to find silver here.
Are there any like gold bands with 3 diamonds set into the band?
Not
Like small.
right. Each of these rings tends to have like one gemstone that's more like a centerpiece. And no ring uses a diamond as an accent piece, if you would.
That's fair.
But you could definitely have one custom made.
1.3 pounds.
Shut up. A lot lighter than that.
I think I prefer something a little less big.
Right.
I'll look for something that's just like similar to that and just be like, maybe something more like that. I like that.
Good to know. So Kadrith is like mentally taking down as many details about what this ring looks like as he possibly can.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
okay, what is it made of? What's the gemstone? How big is,
yeah.
whatever.
And not so subtly acknowledging. Yes, we're aware. Yeah. So, I'm assuming Caroline, closer to silver, the better.
No, it doesn't matter. It can be
Okay.
gold.
Yeah, gold. So, what the piece that she's probably pointing out? Go ahead and describe the piece that you're pointing out.
Well, it's
Bot,
probably
take notes.
it's
No, I would never.
it's a gold band. It has some like filigree around the accent stones, and then it probably has like it's not that big of a diamond, but there's a diamond in the middle. It's just like a little. It's like I don't know that much about jewelry and about set stuff,
That's fine.
but it's like the bottom of the, because it's the normal what's it called again? The solitaire cut of a diamond. Which is, like the basic round one that everyone draws. It's the basic one.
Yeah.
And it has like the point is still like in the band, and then it has the hands just holding it. So it's just sticking a little bit up from the band, but not that much. Yeah.
A nice subtle piece.
Yes.
Okay.
Simplistic elegance.
Simple yet elegant. Gotcha. Well, I think I've seen all I need to if you're ready to go to the next store.
Sure.
Thank you for your time here and your purchase. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Likewise.
Thank you.
And she turns and puts the ring away.
You know what I'm craving?
What are you craving?
Some baked goods. Something.
That's crazy. I was just craving the same thing.
Is he lying to me?
Yes, and you can obviously tell that he wasn't. That he was not craving, but he's just down to get them with you.
We should buy some for everyone else too.
Agreed.
Bring it back. Maybe the brazier thingy is done. Maybe they found it.
Possibly. Have we been browsing jewelry for an hour?
Not quite, but by the time
She
you guys
would.
get your fair, okay, yeah.
After
I'll trust your judgment on that one.
After buying, some donuts, some muffins, some whatever from the baker.
Sure.
We'll probably
go ahead and mark off like
to the
12
1
silver,
hour.
or not. Go ahead and mark off like a dozen. Fucking like 4 silver.
I will pay for that.
Big spender.
Yeah, spending so much out in the town.
Well, keep in mind, this is the first time I have spent money as Kadrith in 3 fucking years.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a lot of savings. I literally have 52 plat in my inventory, and I don't have
It's
much to do
wild.
with it.
I have 9 platinum.
Wow. Well, also, I don't
Yeah.
have very much gold. I only have 40.
No, I mean, I had to pay for 30 days of rations for all of my sailors, and,
Mm,
the boat is a lot to take care of.
right.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
For who? You're not here.
No, this is unrelated.
Go ahead.
Can I
You
go
are
back
not
to the
the
boat?
only people.
Can you go back to the boat?
I have gas mode.
Yes. Can it wait?
Yes.
Okay. So, you guys make your way back to the spell shop.
The magic shop.
Yeah, and yes, a brass brazier was able to be acquired, and you now have one to give to Oxide.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Do take care.
Thank you. You too.
Have a good one.
You as well. And you guys make your way back. Before you guys make your way back, or if you have anything else you'd like to do, let me know. Goran, since you had something you wish to do, you gas mode and fly your way back to the ship. Which at the moment, I gotta actually do some math here, because it just kind of has been circling like off in the distance. It takes you a little bit of time to find it, but it's not impossible to find.
Let's land on the
It's
fucking wrong boat.
probably going to be... Yeah, the ship would be, like, out at sea, south for a couple miles. Just to try to maintain itself, like, as far away as it possibly can, and it's just been slowly circling the island. But as you make your way to the boat as a mist form, and then unmist yourself, as you come to and look at your surroundings, you see some of the people that are there that have weapons, you know, drawn, see it's you, and release. As you see Peterson there with with a gun just cocked and ready to go.
I'm a
So-
very scary cloud.
Well, when a cloud makes his way over here and we don't know who the fuck is coming on, we gotta fucking defend ourselves, don't we?
Understandable. Hey
Yeah,
Peterson, you
good
got that
thing.
map for the for that tomb thing that we found? The vault.
Map? The vault. Which vault?
You had a map for the vault.
I have a
on
map for a
Tyranian.
vault. I have a map for... Oh! You're a dumbass.
Yes.
You're the key?
Sure, yeah, whatever it was.
Christ, the key is the map. You've held one of these pieces. How do you not know?
It has been
You know,
years.
who fucking cares? Come on. He walks in, leads you into the captain's quarters that he's now commandeered as his own space. As you're there, you can see that he has most of the pieces are like planned out where they're meant to be. But nothing new has been acquired, unfortunately, and it's still hard to tell exactly where it's going to be. There's no X marks the spot on this. So what do you want?
I was actually out of character. Can I have a copy of the map? I've lost the one that you gave me.
The map of what?
Well, you showed this to me, so I would like to see the
Showed
location
what
of
to
it.
you? The map of Tyranian?
The vault.
The map of the vault.
There was a literal there was like a thing that showed where the vault is in on this continent.
If there was, and if I don't remember drawing anything out like that for you, first off. Second off, if there was, it would have been on my 5 terabyte hard drive that got corrupted. So I don't have it anymore.
Fair.
Because
Understandable.
fucking everything was saved there, and I'm still pissed that I lost that. So I'll get back to you on that. I'll have to find out, like, when I showed you that, if I showed you anything like that. And that'll take some time hunting through, like, the episodes to figure out which one that was. And then that'll also help me, like, be able to redraw the map. We'll get there.
Alrighty. Yep. I just didn't want to forget about that.
Gotcha. But regardless, ow. I'm good. If you're looking for where X marks a spot, I don't actually have it yet. Or if I did, I don't know where I've misplaced it. Maybe I'm missing that key piece. I've got so many of these things now.
That's all good.
Tell you what, when I find it, if I find it, or if I know where it is, I'll let you know. I don't actually have a way of letting you know, but I'm sure you'll find your way back over here, and I'll be able to tell you then. Assuming you give me time.
Don't worry, I'll annoy you about it.
That's debatable.
I always annoy you about these things.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Do you have anything else?
Everything good here?
Oh yeah,
No,
everything's fine.
sure.
We're fine. Are you kidding? There's nothing
boating
happening. We're
about.
just on a fucking we're boating about. Sure. Well, cool. Thanks for stopping by.
Peterson
Fuck
is
off
actually
now.
just on a cruise.
Yeah.
And I was enjoying myself too.
You donkey, get off my property.
Ah. No, but seriously, we're keeping ourselves at a pace away from everything else. We got plenty of food. We're fine. If anything, we're all just bored. Finding ways to fish and, I don't know, deal some damage. Don't go downstairs, by the way. We broke the table.
You break the table.
I
What
don't
happened?
fucking know. I looked away for like 5 days. I don't fucking know.
5 days, nice.
Look, they got bored, alright? And now the table's busted, and you're gonna have to find a way to fix that. Or maybe fucking hire a new crew or buy a new table. I don't fucking care which.
I'm gonna have to explain this to Caroline, and I am very bad at lying.
No, you're not.
I'm bad enough at lying.
You're
Also,
just bad at
I'm
home
lying
a
to
lot.
Caroline.
Oh, okay, that's kind of fair, I guess.
Have you tried lying to Caroline? She'll figure it out.
I don't
I'm gonna
really
go back to the
need
base.
to lie for anything.
Alright,
Well-
fair enough.
Why would I lie? If I say something I didn't mean to say, chances are you're probably gonna be dead by the end of the day anyways. I mean, am I wrong?
You're not wrong, not at all.
Didn't think so. So you'll say hi to Caroline for us. And the rest?
Will do.
Have fun with that. We'll be here. Hey, you haven't picked up any strays yet, have
The
you?
boat. A couple.
Alright, where are we picking them up at?
We don't need an actual pickup for the strays right now. We're going to be beginning an operation soon that we may require you to hold on to someone for us. We might end up having to take them back to Blue and Black.
Alright.
But we'll figure it out.
Right, so we're not picking anyone up. No
No.
one's expecting us on the shoreline. No one's waiting around
No
in a
one's
hotel.
expecting-
No one's fucking running for their lives.
Well, we are all running for our lives, but
So everything's going according to plan.
everything's going according to plan.
Alright, good luck.
We're just participating in the hamster wheel of life.
That's a way to put it.
Yep.
So
Anyways, I leave.
Alright, enjoy farting yourself back to home base. You eventually misform and then fly away. Anybody else have anything else they'd like to do?
Well, if Caroline and Andrew's return, I would like to
They bought snacks.
see how
I
many
would like
hours
some.
I have left, or hour maybe.
How many hours you have left for
We brought
what?
snacks.
Well, we were making scrolls, right?
You have not
took
started that.
around-
Well, I guess I guess Illican could have started that.
I believe
I
that's
kinda
why we went to
assumed
the
that was
hotel
what
to
was
do
happening.
Yeah,
nothing,
yeah, yeah.
and then
So-
this was
so-
downtime to fill up.
Sorry, go ahead and mark off 3 levels for your spell scroll stuff. If you're giving it to Illican to make a scroll of sending.
Caroline has that in her inventory, doesn't she?
No, Caroline hasn't come back yet.
Well, she could have given it at the start, but
Did she
Yeah.
give it to me before she went?
What?
No, I bought separate spell scroll materials at a shop
Yeah,
for
no.
other reasons.
They're saying that for downtime stuff that's going on right now, you were giving Illican the materials to make a spell scroll of sending.
That Goran can use to, I assume, message his
I-
sister.
Don't
Send
believe
it.
I have
the shit.
stuff enough to make scrolls.
Oh, you're out of spell scroll stuff.
Yeah, all that was broken in the fire blast. Remember? When anything that was
Did you
flammable.
not
Everything
have
flammable,
it-
fuck
Well,
off.
Oh.
anything not being worn or carried.
Your pouch is being carried.
This with Starry's corpse in a fireball?
Not my corpse. Just
Are you?
some time
are-
ago,
Are you
Shit
talking about when they
broke.
stole our stuff and then the tent that had our stuff was on fire?
Oh, that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because
So
we
you'd
have,
be out of
but
materials.
we have used spell scroll materials after that.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
so you should still have some then.
Yeah,
Because you definitely
think so as
bought
well.
more, I'm pretty sure.
I have transcribing tools.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Those are book. Ah, it's also scroll to book. Wait, book to scroll or scroll to book. Okay.
Yes.
There you
So
go.
3 levels of that. Mark those off for Illikin if you would like.
I will.
Okay.
I now have 9 left.
Okay, cool.
Great.
And then you guys would have probably been gone about, I'll say 2 hours. So when you arrive back, Caroline and Illikin, or Caroline and Kadrith, Illikin's got 1 hour left of transcribing to do.
Great. I need an hour and 10 minutes to do my shit.
I feed
Okay.
Illikin while she's working on the scroll.
Oxide, what did
Stuffing
you
your
do?
face with food. Oh.
Oxide, what did you do?
I will go to an enclosed room with the brazier and the 10 gold of stuff that they gave me.
Oh, and then just start
I'll-
doing something. Okay.
Start doing the ritual.
Okay.
And if other people have other shit to do, I'll just be there when it's done. I'll
Cool.
flip a platinum coin to Caroline as well for thanks for buying it.
I will give it to Catherine.
There you go.
Thank you. What's this for?
290 gold left.
For you.
Is there like
I
a
believe
reason?
this is textbook financial abuse. I just want to make
It's
that known.
not.
I don't think
Well,
not
for
paying
the
for your
weed.
dad.
So,
Oh, I just realized I forgot to tell you, we never technically shook on our agreement, so I'm forced to forgive your dad.
Whoa!
Yeah,
So
Well,
nice.
it's
I
not
guess
legally
you're gonna
binding, my hands are
hold-
tied.
I can't shake hands if your hands are tied.
I guess you are 300 golds poorer in that case.
Yeah. Sucks when things don't work out like that, I mean, gosh.
Shucks.
I'll I'll start handing out the donuts and whatnot.
the pastries.
The pastries.
All right. We'll say
That
that.
will pick me up.
Does anybody else have anything they'd like to get done or need to do?
Well, when you're ready.
Right, of course. We'll do Illikin's first, since Illikin's will be finished first. Illikin, I need you, since you are the one transcribing a spell scroll of sending, to go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
Alright.
Go, Illikin, go. Go, Illikin, go.
You're a cleric, so give me a second.
An
That's-
advantage?
Nope, that's not what I said.
Isn't it based in wisdom?
Okay. That would be
Because she's
confusing. I
cleric.
don't know where the advantage would
What's
come
that?
from.
What's that, Caroline?
Isn't it based in wisdom because she's a cleric and that's her spellcasting?
She does get to
Ability?
use. So yes, it is a Wisdom Arcana check for you, Illikin. However,
Wisdom.
because you are a cleric, your DC is 14 plus the spell's level, so total DC 17. Go ahead.
So I should just do a wisdom save? Or a wisdom check and
It's
add the bonus
are
of
you
Arcana?
are you proficient in Arcana?
Let me double check my Arcana status. +4.
So
bulb on the
no,
left
you
of
are
it?
not. So it's the same. It's an Arcana check regardless, because your intelligence and wisdom are the exact same.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make me just an Arcana check.
That was an absolute fail. That was a 6.
No.
So you watch as you attempt to finish and transcribing the spell, and through prayer and your own, studies, imbue the spell scroll with magic. And as the energy dissipates from your fingertips and expends itself, mark off its 3rd level spell slot, but you do not get the spell scroll.
Aw.
Ah, dang
Do you
it.
use
I
all the-
failed.
Scroll shit, like scribe shit as well.
Pain.
I'm sorry, my guy.
What's that, Oxide?
Do you lose all the scroll shit like Skyrim?
Yeah, it's
gave her
3
as well?
levels that are just ruined now.
Well,
Well,
So Menno, what are
We
you
played.
gonna
How
do?
much is it to replace the materials?
150 gold.
You said 50 gold or
150.
150.
150. Okay, then I'll
That's
just
a
give
lot of
150
money.
over to him.
Okay, we'll have to remind him when he's not deafened.
Yeah.
Oxide, what are you planning? What are you doing?
Well, I am asking you to bend the rules a little bit,
Uh-oh.
but when am I not?
Only when Goran is.
Yeah.
So, what
Go.
go ahead. What you got?
You gain the service of a familiar, a spirit that takes an animal form you choose, and one of them is a hawk.
Okay.
But I would love to have it as the shape of a seagull, just for cinematic purposes.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Yes.
Yeah. Status.
And
Use
then
the
when
stat
I-
block of a hawk as you finish the ritual of. By the way, you did not. If it was fine familiar, you could have just asked Zalin. He has a brass brazier for this.
I know, I wanted my own.
Fair enough. All right. But yeah, you summon through the fires of, well, you watch as you burn the incense and the charcoal and everything, and somebody in the house is probably like, something's burning, and Zalin's like, something's being created.
Yeah. I'll just put a drop of the salt water in my pouch.
Yeah, with a drop of the salt water, you watch as the flames almost immediately become doused with steam just filling the room and the air. And as you look into the brazier that's now full of this strange salt water, out from it comes the like stretching form of a seagull that is trying to figure out its form as it, adjusts. Is this a celestial, fae, or fiend?
But I believe it's a fae, in my opinion.
It's your choice.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I
it's a fae.
didn't think of it. Oh no, it's a fiend. I am so sorry.
It's a fiend. Okay.
Hands are
I
cringe.
did think of it.
It should have been a fae.
No,
you
it's
watch
not.
you watch it as it stretches itself in. You also hear the cracking of some of its bones.
Perfect.
Fucking seagull noise.
And I'll just tap it on my shoulder, and as I walk out of the room, you see one of like creature's most misformed version of a seagull that you have seen in just Nemo.
Looks like a seagull on crack.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, as it like literally jumps out of the water with its web feet picking it up and splashing all over you as it jumps on your arm.
Yeah.
You stand up with the seagull on your shoulder, as it, looking like something that just got done smoking a fucking pipe. You walk out with that on your shoulder.
Say hello everyone, this is Cock.
Wow.
No, wait, what?
Caul.
Oh, that's my bad.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
No,
Yeah, it
Worry.
makes a really loud and I shouldn't say loud. It sounds like what it's trying to do is make a seagull screech, but it just kind of
Yeah.
sounds like a scream.
Ah,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
first thing that I heard him say was like his name, and I thought of Pokemon, and it was Cock. Just named him
That's
that
real.
way. Yeah. So this is
Hello.
a part of my life now. Wait, thank you, Gore.
God, what are you?
Can
what are
I
you
can I
going
try
do?
to can I try to pet him?
You can try.
You are. God damn it, Gore, that was fucking quick. You can certainly try. Go ahead and make me an animal handling check.
What the fuck is animal handling?
At the very
What the
top.
fuck did Illican
22!
just pin? Oh, okay. A 22.
Alright.
Yeah, okay. It like looks at your finger as you're trying to get closer, and you think maybe it's gonna try to bite you, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It takes the pets. It feels mangy to say the least. And then it just shits on Oxide's coat.
Yes, it's shits. That was a... I just wanted to fucking message you that it has an uncontrollable bladder, Oh, I love that we were thinking the same thing. That's great. And my
Same
shoulders
page.
are in. Yeah, yeah. No, I just needed this addition to my repertoire.
Yep, there you go.
I'm good.
Cock the seagull.
Cock the seagull.
Maybe don't cock the seagull.
God. Gonna have to create a new fucking spell called Eldritch Sludge just so that you can dive bomb with the fucking shit bomb.
Oh, lovely.
Right. So with the failure of the spell scroll being made and the addition of Oxide's new pet, donuts passed around. Adros doesn't accept, by the way.
Why?
Oh yeah, I can send sending. By the way.
Rather not. I just not my thing. Thank you though.
You get sick when you eat pastries.
I don't. It's not that I
Get
get
sick when-
sick. I just don't. No, thank you.
I not to change the subject. I know it's really important to address each other's allergies, but I can cast sending again. Forgot, but can.
Oh yeah, you still.
That's
Yeah, you do,
wonderful.
and you have the book as well.
Yeah.
By the way, when you accepted a new patron, I don't know if I mentioned to you or not, but you were allowed to change your boon as well. Did you want to change a new boon?
I think I changed one or something, but
Well, you changed an invocation, which you were also allowed.
Oh. Okay,
But did
well,
you
no,
want? Did you want to keep the Pact of the Tome?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay,
with what I have.
then that's
Still-
your eligibility.
still fit.
Okay.
So
You still
And
only
I-
have one name in there for the sending side of things.
yes,
But you
well,
can also
sending
start-
side doesn't need a name. That's the fun part.
Or,
I just
yeah,
need to
so
be
you just-
familiar with the person,
Gotcha.
which I am. But
Sending
so I'll
the
just
sending.
summon the book, and it's drenched. It just fucking drips all over the floor, which is
Yeah. It's just now you have more water soaked into the floor.
yeah.
At this
Bro-
point, can I ask why you had me and Kavrith sign your book?
It wasn't that erased with the last
Yeah,
Yeah.
time.
it's erased.
It's
But
gone,
why?
right? I
That's a
collect
good question.
autographs. So could you write it again?
Again, what happened in the last one?
Burned.
How?
You burned it.
Well, all our shit got burned.
My shit didn't get burned.
Oh no, that was, before the shifting of person and yeah. Right?
I guess I can sign it again.
Yeah. Sure.
He still refuses to tell them why.
Do you have nefarious reasons, or is it actually just autographs?
I want to believe that there's no nefarious reason, but I'm having a little trouble.
Is he lying to my face?
About what?
About
Well, they didn't tell you.
He hasn't said anything yet, so he can't be lying.
about it being autographs, just autographs.
I mean, you don't have a way to tell because he's not addressed it here. And last time you had from last time you have no reason to believe it wasn't. You don't know.
You could right now, like inside checks are given. But
Sure, if you're okay with now, then yeah, make an insight check, Caroline. Oxide, make a deception check, I guess.
Can I also try
Or-
insight?
You can certainly
or
try.
persuasion.
I would say or
17.
persuasion, sure.
Sure. Oh, that's a 27.
Hard to
Okay.
read, guys. Hard to read.
No, my 17 does not beat that.
Neither does
Neither
Caroline's
does my
25.
Yeah, I just collect them. Who else?
Well, I
has a
tell you
collection?
what, until you tell me what the signature's for, I don't really feel like doing it.
He
My
says after
collection.
already
It's,
signing.
it's a fucking collection. It's one page in my book, which is very
Yeah.
sign it.
Like,
I love how you
Who
say
wants
that
it,
after
the
you've
two
already
of us
said.
specifically.
Hang
Yeah,
on.
the favoritism is
I
crazy
love
with
how
this
you
one.
said that after you already said you signed.
I signed last time. I didn't say I signed this time.
Yeah, you did.
Well, you were inside checking
You said,
me
yeah,
to see
sure,
if I was
fine,
interested.
whatever. And then you were like, ooh, insight check. Yeah, sure.
Can I unsign it?
No.
I mean, you can scribble your name out probably.
Yeah, I try and like cross it out and like draw all over it.
That doesn't happen then. If you can try, you can try. It doesn't do shit.
Yeah, so you go to like scribble your name over it, and your name is still legible in it. You're like, yeah, that should be done. But the penmanship doesn't stay. Like, at least you don't know what happens. You watch as Oxide just kind of like washes salt water over it, and the penmanship wipes away. Your name still remains.
What the I don't like this.
Let's go around Starry, by the way.
Don't. I would recommend not, actually.
Well, last time I had Elda, but he's gone, which was like dear to my collection as well. But so I'm trying to add to.
Yeah, but like,
You're making this fucking awkward.
I'm kind of suspicious of this. I don't understand really why you care.
Well, the insight check doesn't make you suspicious.
The insight check means I don't know what you're thinking.
That's true.
That lack of information would make me suspicious.
Yeah, but it was persuasion to persuade you towards thinking it was for an autograph.
I mean,
That's
but
deception.
that doesn't mean I'm...
No,
Oh,
that's deception.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
No.
it was
Deception is if
persuasion
you're
too.
lying. Persuasion is if you're truthful.
Like,
Or at least trying to get
the
someone to
reason I
believe something.
allowed persuasion is because you have honest intentions, or at
Yes,
least
that
good
is true.
intentions. But it's not like he is like you are all. I'll say this with your insight checks: you're confident he has no nefarious purposes, but as to what his purpose for doing this is, it is unknown to you. How is that?
That's good.
Well, like, honestly, in character, I am still kind of suspicious.
That's
like,
fine.
I don't
Oh, yeah,
trust
that's
what
fine.
he's doing.
Yeah, and you just like 10 minutes ago said you don't trust anyone except within the group,
Well-
so this kind of darkens the mood a bit. But sure.
Now I'm increasingly not trusting one person that's in the group. You're really going to destroy my trust of, like, some of the only people that I do trust?
For a hobby, fucking yes.
This book is like
Whatever it
magic
is,
or some
I'm-
shit. I don't trust it.
Yes.
Did I sign? I would feel important.
Yes.
Okay, I wrote my name.
All right, so you have
Right.
Caroline, Cadrith, and Spot.
All right, and Starry.
Did
'cause I
Starry
wanted your
sign?
autograph. Well, I wanted Starry to sign, but I
Yeah,
think
that's not what I said.
definitely-
Sorry, did you sign?
Sorry, here.
Sorry, he just
No.
came back. I don't know if he.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have your
I'm kind of
autograph.
unsure
about
No
what this is
context at all.
about.
You should sign the book.
You watched this.
Damn, you don't want my autograph.
So you watched as Caroline and Cadrith both signed the names in the book, and now the names can't be unwritten about it, and Cadrith's kind of throwing a fit about it. And then Oxide said, "Hey, Star, you should sign this book," and then he got distracted because Cadrith is saying, "No, you shouldn't sign the book because you don't know what it's for." Oxide claims it's for an autograph, and Spot's like, "Can I sign the book?" And then Oxide goes, "Yes," and Spot signs his name.
That's how
I don't know if that would even work
That's what's
though,
happened
because
so
Spot
far.
isn't my actual name. It's probably like Unit 52 or something like that.
Yeah.
It is your name if you
It's just-
want it to be your name.
It's not like his true
It's
name.
3D
for some,
printed
like,
on there.
ornamency
Yeah, just I
shit.
write like a bunch of ones and zeros.
Yeah.
Or for that matter,
Change-
Cadrith is
no.
not my true name either.
That would be your core, not your body. Your
Yeah,
body
but
is
fucking
changed
page.
before.
Next.
This isn't your original body.
Yeah.
Right?
That's not his original
Anyway.
body. That's
It's
correct.
actually my true name. So
Hey, Spot. What's
Yeah,
the book for?
Cadrith is not technically my true name.
we don't know.
So you're asking Spot what the
Autographs.
book
It's
is
for
Starry?
autographs.
What are you asking for? Or my name?
Can I see
Starry,
it?
Yes, sure. I'll give you the book.
What do I see in the book, Riley?
So the book is a heavy tome with a black like leather binding and a really heavy kind of a heavy cover. The book looks like it's been soaked in salt water, but the pages are pristinely clean.
Do I feel any magic around it?
Make an Arcana check.
Getting exposed.
Oh, we
I've never
already.
Well-
tried anything.
12. The book does have some magical remnants coming from it, but identifying the full the full extent of this magic is lost beyond your own comprehension. You are aware of its eldritch nature, given the fact that you've seen Oxide utilize it in different ways, though in the past it was usually like something he read out of, though most of the pages are blank. You're uncertain of the book's capabilities.
A
with the
smile
12.
too. Just the very, very slight.
I can't even see
smile.
the smile because I gotta disable your video, you fucker.
I'm so sorry. I'm
That's
This
so
book
funny.
has some eldritch
very
magic on it. I'm
devious
not signing
smile.
my
Alien
name
description.
away to some.
By the way, do we
Not
know
again.
that
I don't
Starry made it
think-
back?
No,
I mean, it
because-
wouldn't be the
because then I
first time you
can't
signed your
hang
name
on,
understand.
away.
hang on. I'm talking over each other. Starry was talking.
I'm not signing my name away to some random eldritch book, and I so much throw it away to whoever gave it to me.
Oxide.
Throw it back to Oxide.
I'll just summon it back in my hand before you can throw it.
Okay,
can
yeah, you
summon
watch
it?
as it leaves your hand, it appears in Oxide's hands.
Yep, that's not happening.
I trust Oxide. It's a little weird.
Oxide,
But
what's
I
the book
trust
for?
you.
You don't want my autograph, Sag.
Sad.
I'm offended.
Oxide.
Sag.
What does
What
that
is-
mean?
Oh god, Kevin, don't, you're gonna make me
It's a
feel
Valorant
old.
thing.
Well, I'm asking in character.
Oh god.
I know
Or
it is
like
out of
Sag
character.
in character.
Okay.
Well,
Hey,
yeah.
so
Oh, at first.
there's
Starry-
this character
Starry
who
asked
is
me a
not
question.
just your
Sorry,
healer.
Goran.
Shut. Oxide, what you got?
Oh, Starry asked me a question. Oxide, what's the book for? And I'll answer just magical purposes and collection of autographs. And that's
Non-nefarious.
Magical purposes and collection of autographs, the two don't intersect.
they do.
Magical forever.
Oh, they do.
autograph.
Great. I'm so fucking glad I signed your stupid piece of shit
Epic.
book.
Capeth, it's fine.
I want to believe you. But, like, I don't.
It's fine.
Can I sign my name twice?
No. Well, you
Okay.
can try.
What the fuck are we doing? We've been going on for so long.
Are you letting Spot
Yeah,
sign his name in the book
It's
again?
fine.
Okay. Spot,
How?
you sign your name in the book again.
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Sign the
How?
book?
What time of day is it?
Right about now you're coming to where it's... Well... So you guys have been a day into... You're probably heading towards the end of the day now. You're getting
Okay.
close to it at least.
So,
Right, okay.
anyways,
Yep, I'll close it and it'll disappear in thin air.
Correct.
Damn, you don't want my signature.
I don't.
Well, you should have offered it
Wow,
for him.
wow.
That's why I got it in there.
I did offer.
Worst part
Yeah,
about it
but
is,
Go-
if
Goran
it's a soul taking book, I have multiple souls for the offering.
Huh?
So I might have just signed away fucking my other guy's souls.
Okay, so would it at all be possible for me to acquire more spell component things for spell scrolls?
Goran,
Spell scroll making materials?
thank you for returning from your gaseous flight, but I can cast sending. Which I forgot.
That's awesome. Would you be able to reach out to Rena?
Yes. You could, and I'll just get the book back and you can write her.
Nice. I can do
I'll
that.
flip over the pages where the autographs are, like, don't say.
Don't say.
This is a cool book.
So... Oxide... The only thing that the book itself will retain are the signatures of others and what you write for your spells.
Oh, sure. Okay.
So
well,
unfortunately, no.
that's fine. I
The
thought
tome
thematic
cannot be
purposes,
passed
but-
on to somebody else.
No, that's true.
It,
You
it,
can,
it is
tell
bound to
me-
you
Tell
via
me what you want to
ignorance.
send, and I'll just write it with a couple of mistakes, probably.
He can write in the book, and then you'd have to write after that. But regardless, you would be able to transcribe a message word for word. It's just you have to be the one that writes it.
Yeah,
out.
that's fine. So 2 chicken nuggets.
Good. Okay, hold up.
25 words. It's the same spell. I just have to write it.
Yeah, Oxide's got some extra stipulations for how his work.
Yes.
Did anybody else, while they're figuring out what to write, did anybody else want to do anything before the end of tonight's session? I'll take that as a no. Miss Caroline, do you have something?
so where did you go, Goran?
Boat.
How is it?
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with the
Really
table.
awesome.
What's wrong with the table?
There's nothing wrong with the table.
It sounds like there's something wrong with the table. I say that from like across the room as I'm listening in.
You know what? I don't think there's anything wrong with the table.
Can I roll a
it's
persuasion
possible.
check?
Table to begin with.
Can I roll a persuasion check?
Sure.
No, you can roll deception.
Fuck. Well, that's actually better for me. Plus 5, 28.
I can't lie, he says. Rolls 28.
Yeah.
Lying sack of shit.
Yeah, I'm convinced. I think there's nothing wrong with
Let
the
me-
table.
Yeah,
Caroline.
exactly.
I see the light.
Make an insight check, sure.
Then why did you mention the table?
Oh, don't worry
It's
about
just
it.
like a regular status update, you know, that there's nothing wrong with it.
We know how you're worried about your tables,
Peterson's
Caroline.
taking over the captain's quarters. It's fine. The crew are getting very bored.
Maybe we should get them some board games.
Is that a pun?
Sure.
That's my job.
Punks.
Some board games, so they won't be bored.
Yeah,
they also
exactly.
Yeah.
the place where you play board
What
games.
was your insight
Well,
check,
no,
Caroline?
they didn't. My bad.
22.
22. Good news. The table is fine.
The table is
It's
fine.
Table's
fine.
fine.
The table's fine.
It's fine. There's
Table's
nothing wrong
fine.
with the table.
Hey, do you guys know the first rule of being on a boat like that?
That the table is fine.
Don't break the table.
No. It's
Bring cards.
don't
and-
laugh at the word poop deck. You
That's
cannot
impossible.
laugh at the word poop deck. That's the number one rule.
Well, who would ever laugh at that? That's not even funny.
Right.
I said this is
Yeah.
true. This is
What about
accurate.
cockpit?
Nobody
You are
would
a
ever laugh
resident
at that.
sailor.
Can we laugh at cockpit?
Well, that's a
cockpit.
plane.
What was the question, Caroline?
I think it is.
It's are you
full of
allowed to laugh at the word
pens.
poop deck on a ship?
Oh, 100%. Because the guy who scrubs it is big dick.
Oh, see, I heard the opposite thing. I guess that's like
Oh,
Githyankai Raider culture that you're
Yeah,
not allowed
maybe
to
it's
laugh.
think
just
they
you
only
know
ever
the
called it a
ships in
poop
the
deck 'cause
astral
birds
sea.
I think that's just give Yankee culture that you're not allowed to laugh.
I mean,
From
you're
what
allowed
I've
to
heard,
laugh
of course.
like sometimes, like when people are getting tortured.
Yeah, when like you slay your enemies.
Yeah, you're allowed to laugh then, but you can't laugh.
Yeah,
at
you're
poop deck.
you're not allowed to laugh here. For that, you shouldn't do that.
It adds
When-
character.
Well, I didn't. I never have.
I know.
But have you
That's
laughed
good.
when they at poop deck?
Once.
Damn.
And I got punished for it. That's how I know I'm not allowed to laugh at the word poop deck.
That's why you're here and not there. You were kicked out.
Well, that's not the only reason. It goes a little deeper than that.
A little deeper. I laughed at the big dick guy too.
So one time I laughed at the word poop deck. One time I refused to kill a bunch of unarmed civilians, and then like a bunch of shit kept happening.
One time I laughed at the cockpit.
What's a cockpit? You guys keep saying that word.
What do you think it is?
No, it's like a really deep pit filled with chickens.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a weird tradition. We use it for like midsummer.
okay.
Starting basic
Yeah.
Minecraft.
It's
Talking about an egg farm?
It's weird.
It sounds weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
How come I've never seen one of these things?
Well, it's a cockpit and a cockfight.
The Academy's been a lot of
That was a
cockfights.
good fucking...
I guess
I can't say I've ever been in a cockfight. I'm not a rooster.
Anyway,
You know-
guys.
I'll take you to a midsummer's event after
I'll
the
take
war
you
and
to a
stuff.
Sounds good. I'll be looking forward to seeing the cockpit.
Yeah.
Cock squats and
Fighting
then
is a very
shits.
popular sport.
Cockfighting.
Interesting.
Here, this is the... Not in campaign notes, please. There we go. Message I would like to send to Rena. I'll read it out for stream.
Okay.
Rena, your life is in danger. I've learned the truth about Amarel's death. We need to meet as soon as possible.
Do I have a word left? Or
Uh,
did you use exact 25 words?
you have word left.
because I think
It's a little
she
different.
hears my words, like my voice as well, because I'm writing it. So I
Yeah.
would like to add Goran just behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is dash Goran in there. There's no space for that.
Yeah, that's true. I just say dash Goran.
Dash Goran. You have enough words for that.
That's true.
Although it's not from Goran, it's dash Goran.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 21. You wrote 21 words out, so you have 4 words that you can add.
Just good. Just wanted her to know it was from Goran.
Love Goran.
What do you write, Oxide?
Word for word.
As is, word for
Rena?
word.
Your life is in danger, and I missed the E, and I can't correct it.
In danger.
In danger. I know the truth about Amaryl, if I'm saying that correctly. Amaryl's dead. We need to meet as soon as possible. Love, Goran.
Okay. You watch as one by one the words kind of fade off the page as they are sent through the casting of the spell. And it isn't long before words begin to appear in response back. The response that comes back is... I don't know what you mean. But I want answers. How do I meet you?
Oh, where do we want to meet her?
It'll be hard for her to get out again until.
That's true. But we want to get into Yanadel, so that's great. And you can make trees get a hole in themselves.
Is there
trees in Yanadel, right?
Are there trees in Yanadel? Well, there would be trees in Yanadel.
Yes, there are, absolutely.
Well, anywhere that would be secure enough for us to use a spell like that.
A spell like what?
Transportation by plants.
You don't know, but you could try the courtyard, maybe.
Can you send a message back saying that she would probably know a more secure location, but one ideally with a tree nearby?
Okay. As well as in the night, daytime, and shit.
Honestly, daytime might technically be a little bit. Choose a time and place, effectively. I'm leaving it to her. You probably know. And she's
I
smart.
understand, but just out of game, we are the players and we kind of decide instead of just Riley giving us fucking quests.
Up to you guys how you want to do this. I don't care.
I know, but and then Oxide, I believe it's for us to make a battle plan because if she says, "Oh, just do it in the fucking jail," no. I believe that we should like maybe scout out the area first. Tell her that we'll contact her when we're in Yanadel. And I just look around at the crown, not only talking to Goran, but also Caroline, the most stealthiest of the group, as well as...
Not really, but...
Not really.
I feel offended.
Excuse me. Yes, well, hey, trying to talk to other people as well.
Understandable. The most
But
stealthiest.
I am cool, and I have technically studied assassinations. So
I have a
vibe.
If we're going for a stealth mission, I have a casual plus 18 to stealth, with advantage.
Those are rookie numbers.
Those are.
I have a plus 3.
Hey, buddy.
Let's go.
I got a +1.
So obviously it should be us. Obviously.
Hang on, wait.
Oh, I
I
love
think
stealth
there's somebody who's got you beat. Illikin has a +0 with disadvantage.
So Illikin is the stealthiest of the group.
So Illikin solo mission.
Oh, Illikin would love my brand of stealth.
Leave no survivors.
Exactly. Well, you weren't there for the fucking slave revolt I started one time, but that was
No.
supposed to be a stealth mission.
Yeah, it did not work out like that.
You're
Great,
talking-
actually. I think
You're
three
talking
versus
to the
slave
person
is
who
working
committed to
out.
Pearl Harbor.
I'm aware. I'm like just like actively aware of that
Your
fact at
stealth
all
was
times.
good, but the stealth mission was horrendous.
Yeah. Someone even almost died.
Yeah, but
okay,
they
I have
didn't, so it's
And I
fine.
almost killed Dante.
I think
If I
Spot
just
was
actually
referencing
gotten
you.
to kill Dante, them,
Well, no, I was referencing fucking Bernard, who like just went invisible and then didn't do shit.
Oh.
It's your boy.
I threw a guy down an elevator shaft, okay?
And
It was
I
fun.
threw myself down an elevator shaft at some point, I think.
I exploded at the bottom of an elevator shaft.
I haven't watched Shaft.
You see, our stealth mission was a
I like
fucking
shafts.
smashing success.
I have a very small shaft.
Sorry.
Hey, the small
Oh,
penis.
There's something wrong with talking about shaft, dude. Do you have a problem with that?
So,
I'm
My quarterstaff is only
let's-
this large. Like it's
Oh,
not
fuck.
that great of a weapon.
Oh my
Very small
God.
shaft.
Shut.
We're talking about elevators, bro.
What were you thinking about, weirdo?
Elevators?
Yeah.
You give me that message that you're gonna
freak
send
elevator
right
weirdo.
before you guys' long rest. Because we are gonna end the session here tonight.
Yeah.
Aww.
Goran's gonna
We're
give
not
me that
gonna
message.
go-
I have it almost written out so we can say it on stream.
Yep, that's what I'm waiting for.
What are you waiting for?
As soon as you send it, it's yeah.
Okay, I'm just verifying.
This music is sponsored by. We can use it.
Sponsored by ExpressVPN.
No, absolutely not. No.
Sponsored by Proton VPN.
Fucking, I don't even know what
Sponsored
that
by
is. No.
Sponsored
by
by
Alright,
NordVPN.
alright, no.
Sponsored by
Stop.
Raid Shadow
Shadow
Legends.
Legends.
Use
I'm
code
gonna
RAID for
lose
2%.
My shit. God damn you assholes. Fucking Christ.
I'll call the wall.
Can
Sponsored
you
by
not?
Donald Trump.
God damn it.
Brought to you by Gamer Slurp.
Brought to you by the
That's
Heritage
fake.
Foundation.
It's fake.
Oh my
It's
God.
cool.
Alright, we're done.
Should I read out the
We're
message?
done.
people?
Okay, okay. I have the message. I have the message.
Please.
All right.
Before I lose my
Um,
ever-loving shit.
You don't love anything.
Would you know a secure location with a tree nearby? We'll scout it out ahead of time. Ideally, we meet at night.
This is Goran being bad at English. Nearby is one word.
Yeah, I was about to say like, oh, I can save some shit.
What
So
about
I
your
would
third
say
tree?
Penis stand.
Okay.
Penis. Penis.
we need a secure location with a tree nearby. Do you know any? We'll scout it out ahead of time. Ideally at night. Should be enough words as well.
What I wrote out is definitely under 25 words.
So yeah, Oxide got one less, I think. So should be good.
Oh yeah, dash Goran.
Dash Goran.
There's a reply. I can't leave.
Hmm.
There is no escape.
Oh, that's
Help
fair.
me.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
And
Well,
that's
we
where we're gonna
could
end
do-
tonight's session.
Penis.
Stinky.
I'm just gonna look. I look over at Adros, just
Where's
like
the message 10-2, by the way? Address?
siege
no,
time.
With that, also, level up, guys. Finally.
Yay!
Level 17!
Why? We didn't do shit.
You finally rescued Adros.
Oh,
Oh,
it wasn't because I
We did
signed
shit.
twice.
Is that any ninth level spells?
That
It
means
was
9th
definitely
level
because I
spells.
signed the book.
That's
I mean, I'm not a
wild.
spellcaster, but
Right.
we finally got like wish and power word kill and shit.
This
Oh
is
yeah, this is gonna be fun.
wild.
This is gonna be interesting.
Waiting for
It's
someone to
gonna be-
wish, like, I wish Kadrith actually did die after all.
I take
No,
instant
no.
death.
So,
Testicular torture.
Technically speaking, Velis still has 2 wishes, so she could just do the funniest thing ever.
hilarious.
Everyone on levels except her.
Just be
Well,
like, I
Valeth
wish
didn't
Cat
get
was
3
dead.
wishes,
I
by
wish
the way.
Cat was
Valeth
alive
got-
again.
I'm pretty sure Valeth only got either 1 or 2 wishes.
I think she got 2.
I think she got 2, yeah, but it wasn't 3. I know that.
She has the opportunity
Like,
to do the
one of them.
would she
funniest
still
thing
even
ever.
have them though? Because like, she disappeared in
Oh,
the
that's
way that she
right.
would never go on adventures with us, so she would
She
never
said she
receive
would
the
find
wishes.
us. She's like actively looking for us or something.
Well, she knows where
knows
you
we're
are.
entering.
She
Well,
knows,
because
she
Okay.
knows
she
the
still
direction,
has
yeah.
the knowledge of the old timeline, so I think she still has the deck too.
She does. Because none of
Yeah,
you...
that's a terrible place for
Yeah,
the
no,
deck to
she
be.
does, because none of you have it.
And now she's not in the party, so the agreement not to use it doesn't even stand anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the agreement not to use it went out the window when she used it.
Well, yeah, but that was not because that she was not in her right mind. She was insane.
So, Oxide, since you're the one that's probably gonna have to leave first, I'll go ahead and do you first. What's your level gonna be in?
Oh, just still
Warlock? Alright, roll me a d8.
That's a 6.
That's a 6. It's pretty good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna skip Starry for now, because I'll have to go through Starry stuff anyways, because 9th level spells are fun. Goran, what class level are you taking?
Druid.
Druid, okay.
A D8.
It's a d8, roll it.
Eat shit dice.
What'd you roll?
4.
A 4. A 4's average. Oh no, 5's average. 4 is a little below average, but you're fine. You're fine. Caroline, what class are you taking? You want me to come back to
I
you?
mean, yes.
Alright. Illikin.
I think it's a D8 anyways, though, right?
No, it's a d8 if you're rogue, it's a d10 if you're
Oh,
paladin.
that's true.
Illikin, what class are you taking another level in cleric?
In the meantime, Nata.
Nata.
Yeah.
Illikin.
I've never multi-classed before.
Well, right. Oh, did you plan a multi-class, or you just want to keep leveling up in cleric?
I'll just keep on cleric.
All right, cool. Go ahead and roll me a d8 then, and you know how to level up in D&D Beyond and everything, right? Like that, right?
Yeah.
Does anybody need help
That
leveling
is a
up?
6.
A 6.
No, I'm good.
All right. Tobias, what was the class you're taking?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay, I'll come back to you as well.
It's
Kadrith.
been so long since I leveled up.
Paladin.
Paladin. I figure you're going full paladin.
Yeah, no surprises there, I'm sure. But
That's a d10.
No surprise.
let me roll my d10. 3.
Oh, it's so bad.
Whatever. My con is okay.
Yeah. Cries. Zalin, you're muted. I'm assuming you're taking another level in fighter because you want those 4 attacks and you get to level 20.
Yes,
All right, go and roll me a d10.
I got an 8.
An 8. Okay. All right. Starry. So you're taking another level in wizard, right?
Good.
So I want to remind you. I just want to let you know as well. Even though you have a patron, you are not required to take a level in warlock.
Thank God.
So are you
That'd
taking
be
a
dumb.
level? That'd be really dumb. Yeah. Are
That'd
you
be-
taking a level
yeah.
in wizard then?
Alchemist.
It's not a class.
Alchemist?
Fuck. Summoner.
Also not
Wait,
a
that's
class.
sorry. Yes. Yeah. I'm joking.
Okay, go ahead. First
I'm
off,
a
let's
joke.
do the obvious. Roll me a d6.
Can I do it here?
Yeah.
You imagine if he was like, I'm gonna do artificer now.
I was
Actually,
gonna
I'm
do
going
it
to
first, I
prepare.
forgot what it was called. I did alchemist. Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
I now have access to Twilight Shroud.
Nice.
5.
Hey, that's pretty good for a
God,
fucking
artificer
wizard.
is
Nice.
so overpowered.
I hate
Nice.
artificer. It's so broken.
Wait, how do I do it?
I mean, most of the power from Valeth was because of guns anyway, not necessarily just because of artificer.
No, Flash of
Right.
Genius is busted.
I mean, it's pretty good, but there's a lot of it's very limited. Like you can't use it as many times as it seems.
I mean, you've gotten to use it all the damn time. I would say like once
Yeah,
per
because-
short rest is a good nerf.
I am so.
But still. So, sorry, do you need help with that?
No.
Okay. Last thing I need from you, Starry, specifically, are what 2 spells are you taking now that you have access to 9th level spells? I already know one of them's Wish. I already know.
Power word kill.
You can take some time to think about
Yeah,
this.
you can absolutely take some time to think about it. I just need to know which ones they are so we know what they are for when...
Sending! That's a good one.
Sending 9th level.
How about
Yeah,
Thunder
he
Wave?
could get like time stop too, right?
You can get a lot of
can't
9th
get
level
that
spells. There are some pretty insane ones.
I can get True Polymorph.
You could get True Polymorph.
It's a
I
shame
can
you
get
can't get like
teleport
True
from-
Resurrection because that's the one we need.
But you know who does have access to that now? Illikin. Illikin has access to
I
that
like-
now. You have access to 9th level spells, which means True Resurrection is in your repertoire.
Yeah, I haven't looked at that yet.
Yep.
I also have access to astral projection.
Yes, you do.
I was
which
thinking about that
is
one for sorry,
me
but
plus 8. So
Actually,
that's 9 people I can astral project.
Which I believe that's your current party.
Everybody.
Yeah, it's a current party. Does that include Adros?
Would have to kick out Adros or Arya.
Gotcha.
8 willing creatures. Anything that qualifies as a creature.
Why would Adros not qualify as a creature? What the fuck?
No, I'm just saying anything that qualifies as a creature qualifies for the spell.
Gotcha.
As long as they're willing.
Right.
That's all-
That's not what we asked. We were asking if you had enough room for Adros, which
Maybe.
6, 7, 8 makes Adros. Oh, sorry. There's you, so 7 would make Adros. Arya would make 8. Yeah, actually, even with Adros, you guys have to have total. That's
A full party.
yeah. Well, it's well, aside from there's 7 of you in this call right now, right? So remove Illikin because Illikin's the one casting the spell, and it's Illikin plus 8. So there's 6 of you, Oxide, and Arya or Adros. Yeah, so you would need to lose somebody. You know what I meant. So yeah, okay, cool. Caroline, back to you. Do we know what we're taking? We taking another level in Rogue, or we finally taking the 3rd splash in Paladin for a subclass?
I don't know.
You really should get that stuff.
I know.
You should be Oath of Discipline. It's epic.
You should be Oath of Oathbreaker.
Cannot be an Oathbreaker.
Well, she hasn't
I have
sworn an
no-
oath yet. Of course, she can't break it.
That's the other thing too. When it comes to Paladin subclasses, because you're gaining your Paladin subclass this way, you need to find a way to obtain it, which means swearing an oath in some fashion. So there are some extra requirements for Paladin. Just a heads up.
Yeah.
But I figured you'd smite that bridge whenever you get to it.
I have access to the spell Gate.
Ooh,
God,
that's a good spell.
you've had it this whole time. Never added it. Never. All right.
It's because it's a 9th level spell.
Oh, you
that's
have
why.
it now. You have access to it now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have locate creature, so
I also
that's what I
have
picked for my new
Mass
spell.
Heal. Finally. Mass Heal level 9.
Nice.
Or 9th level. So that is 700 hit points divided as I choose among any number of creatures that I can see.
Yeah.
Damn.
No. Yeah. No.
God.
Level 17 clerics are when shit gets like real busted. Like I can.
We need
You guys
to-
don't understand. I can throw some pretty heavy shit at you guys now. You have access to 9th level spells. All gloves are coming off. Like this is. It's game time, motherfuckers. Let's do this.
I don't have access to 9th level spells yet.
Well, you can cry.
Yeah.
I am going to cry. Also, hey, so you know what we need to do? We need to get Illikin a spyglass. So
Why?
she
that
can look
increases
through
the
it
range of
and
sight?
see. Yes, and you can see someone like 1,000 feet away. And then you'd be able to mass heal, do mass healing to them and whoever else you could see in that spyglass.
What's the spell called again?
Healing.
Mass heal.
I
Yeah,
just
mass
don't
heal.
know if I want my one more dice of sneak attack.
So, Trader, you're wrong.
The sneak
The
attack
spell
is
does have a range of
nice.
60 feet.
Damn. I thought it was a range of 6.
Mass heal?
No, yeah, mass heal has a range of 60
Yeah,
feet.
it has a range of 60 feet. Yeah, it's healing energy.
Oh god, my arms are
Any number of
fucking
creatures
dead.
that I can see within range. But that's a lot of creatures within a
Well, that's
60-foot
pretty
radius.
Yeah, you can just sit there and fucking heal your party.
Thank you.
For once.
Full total
totally
heal
fine.
plus extra HP left over.
Can you put the
As long as nobody is at, like, 0.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It has no effect on undead or constructs, of course.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Healing spell.
Well, Spot, you're no
True
longer...
Resurrection?
Spot, you're not a construct anymore.
You're a real
Alright.
human being
Sure.
Real boy.
and a real hero.
Speaking of Spot, did you figure out what level you're taking? Is it Warlock or is it
Okay.
Sorcerer?
Well, I kind of can't tell because I have to read a bit. Because I don't have anything on D&D Beyond, right?
Oh, right. So...
And for my third, I get the Pact Boon, which gives me a feature, but I don't know that feature.
So
'cause it
here,
doesn't
I got
tell
you.
me.
We'll come back to this. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we will handle all of this. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Penis.
Man.